And I only like put my personal business out there. Y'all really piss me off because y'all make me put my personal business out there like that, bro.
Don't do it then.
Nah, bro, because y'all keep talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead,
y'all keep talking that shit.
Go ahead, bro.
Lebron, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
This all I'm drinking right here is just this little glass of goddamn Wilford and these 2 little beers. That's all I'm drinking. Cause man, that drink starting to wear a nigga down, man.
It really is, bro.
Nigga be waking up rough.
Yeah.
What's worse though, the drinking or the weed?
Well, for me, weed, but for some people, drinking. I ain't gonna lie. The worst thing about drinking and waking up the next day is I feel my brain feels foggy as fuck. I can't think. None of that shit.
Blue, what you think? Which one?
The weed.
Why you say that?
Cause weed make you lazy.
That weed make you lazy, Blue?
Yeah.
That's all you got for us? The weed just make you lazy?
I could tell Blue got down hitting the doty earlier.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know, Blue don't want the people to know because he running for president.
Yeah.
Blue, so what's some benefits for weed in someone's life?
Happy,
Try not to touch the mic, Blue.
Happy, hungry.
Get
you some good sleep. That's about it.
Hungry is a benefit?
Depending on the individual. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
If you like...
You trying to put on weight or something? Shit.
Yeah, you
trying to bulk up.
Weight.
Smoke you a blunt. You be straight.
Blue, the people says you losing weight, man. They says you looking good. How you feel about that?
It's crazy because they say that. But I went out last week because I ain't been out a long time because, you know.
Blue, don't touch the mic.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah. But yeah, man, I went out and everybody was like, you know, you like you gain weight. Yeah.
He ain't like you laughing neither. He look at you with the evil eyes. But see, Blue got the glasses on, so you can't tell he got the evil eyes, bro.
Nah, I can always feel that shit be burning the side of my face when a nigga be looking at me. For real.
Hey, when Blue be mad at somebody, bro, he don't say nothing. He just got to mope around and act crazy as hell.
Nah, but that shit, man. Don't let him get you down, Blue. You been doing good, bro.
Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know I gained a lot of weight. If you can lose weight and people still saying that you like you gained some weight.
How much weight you lost?
Since May, like 45 pounds.
You lost 45 pounds and people said you gained weight.
Probably like 40 pounds, yeah. People saying gain weight. That's just crazy thing about it.
How you feel now you down 40 pounds? How you feel? You feel any better?
Yeah, I can run now. I can jump a little bit.
You're not doing anything different.
Yeah.
Because you still going commando.
Commando? What do you mean?
You don't know what commando is?
No.
Commando means you don't wear drawers.
Oh, yeah, they ain't changed.
Blue.
Drawers are kind of uncomfortable, bro.
Come on,
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't wear drawers too, but I try not to do it in public because I feel like everybody know I ain't got no drawers on.
I usually wear drawers when I leave the house, but if I'm in the house, I go commando all day.
But you know your balls be hanging at this age though, so you gotta restrain them motherfuckers. You
gotta let them breathe.
See, you a breathe. You like to wear Spanx, like I said. I like to wear boxer briefs.
Yeah, for sure. This nigga said Spanx.
Yeah,
no, bruh.
The tight shits.
No, they're not Spanx, bruh.
What?
Nigga, they got now boxer briefs.
No, I wear boxer
briefs. No,
briefs.
you wear boxer shorts. Those are boxer shorts.
Nigga, the shit that Debo wear.
Yeah, those are boxer shorts. Yeah. Hey, Blue, this nigga Big King be wearing them big ass plaid parachute goddamn boxers.
Bro, because they feel so good. They so comfortable.
No, nigga. Yes. No, those are boxers you stop wearing after like 5th grade.
Hell nah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck no.
But Blue, why the hell you be going commando though?
Shit, that's pretty much normal.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Bruh, you're not supposed to go commando every day.
There you are.
People know you going commando though.
Yeah, I know. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yo, crack me so. Hey, that nigga Dabo had me fucking rolling, bruh. That nigga, I was on the phone, bro. I was on the phone yelling at Damo. And before I got off the phone, this nigga randomly said, and tell Blue to goddamn put some drawers on. And that nigga hung up. And I linked up with Blue. And this nigga, I don't know why he bent over for some reason. And it was nothing but crack everywhere. I said, this nigga Damo. Yeah. That bitch be knowing, boy. That nigga be knowing, nigga. Anyway, though, let's crank this shit up, man. Another episode of Sit Down with Slim, man. We back in the building, man. The people said they don't want to hear no more gay topics from us. They said it's the homophobic podcast.
Homophobic?
They said this podcast homophobic, nigga.
Well, I ride for the gay community. What you talking about?
And, you know, I've been going hard, man. I got how many episodes, man? What episode this is right here, bro? Let me see. And it's not even counting the interviews I'll be doing and shit, because I don't even number them shits. I only number these type episodes right here. My shit goddamn cranking up slow. Yeah, this episode 128. And we about to get canceled at 128. Fucking around with Blue.
Fucking around with Johnny Blue.
Blaming shit on me, man.
Johnny Blue
bro. Whenever people say this the homophobic podcast, I'll be like, no, that's Blue.
I don't be saying shit, bro.
Blue, you said that retarded people, that gay people have a mental illness.
I didn't say all gay people have a mental illness. What I said was that person had a mental illness, and which he did. Can we all agree on that?
I don't know about that, Blue.
I ain't going down that road.
So you telling me if I run inside a Target, women's bathroom, say I'm an elephant, smack my meat on the table, you're not gonna think it's something wrong with me?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Another listener also said that I be breathing hard as fuck in the mic.
Yeah.
But I said, bruh, I had a sinus infection, bruh. Like, you're not gonna hear me breathing this episode. I had a sinus infection.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. People be harsh, man. I remember when I first started this, I said something about big girls, and this fat girl goddamn commented on my shit and said, nigga, your teeth fucked up. Shut up. I said, God damn, people ruthless in them comments, ain't it?
Shit, she just gotta let shit be known. Shit.
Hey, Blue.
Don't be coming after
I
big
ain't gonna
girls.
lie too, Blue. The bitches like you. What's up, man? What you gonna do, man?
You know, I'm just keep giving the bitches what they want, cause obviously it's the intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
it ain't the looks. Cause I ain't gonna lie. The girl who said I be breathing hard, she said, and Blue is not ugly. I said, oh shit, nah. She trying to fuck with the Blue ski.
Oh man, you funny, man.
What you think, Blue? There be a lot of big bitches talking about they like you too. How you feel about that?
Blue, ain't nothing wrong with big girls now.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck with them?
We team BBW all 2021.
You gonna be hitting BBWs. Oh, man. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and get into these topics, man, because we got a lot of topics. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got a lot of sports topics, so you know Blue gonna fuck these bitches up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Blue always got a hot ass take with the sports.
He do, bro. So I'm gonna try to hold off on the sports topics until as long as I can, bro. As long as I can, because Blue, we gonna talk about Giannis and him winning the MVP and you having the most horrible take ever.
I was completely wrong too, because I was saying Book.
This nigga Blue said the team that beats the Lakers goes on and wins the championship every time. Your 2021 champion, the Milwaukee Bucks, the team that did not play the Lakers.
And this shit weird too, because it's like
I said we want to start with sports though. Let me goddamn.
All right, pick something else then.
Let's start with Jeff Bezos going to space, bro. Jeff Bezos just offered to pay $2 billion to NASA to get the contract to go off in space that Elon Musk already has. I told Blue yesterday that this race to see who can go to space first and try to colonize up there is similar to the race to aviation with the Wright brothers and Henry Ford and all the other people.
Yeah, that shit a little weird, bro. I don't know why we talk about the billionaires themselves trying to go to space, right?
Yeah. Jeff Bezos went off in the air, right?
Yeah, but I don't get why. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, being an astronaut is probably one of the most dangerous jobs you could ever do. Like, going into space is some dangerous shit.
Bro, when they first started flying them planes, a lot of people was dying.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You got to until
and Elon Musk lost.
Consistent.
He got them launched a test rocket off in space that fucking blew up and crashed before it even got off the ground.
Yeah.
Excuse me, as soon as it got off the ground.
Time out. I thought we'd been going to space.
Yeah, we have.
So why are we struggling in 2021?
No, they're trying to go up there to space for leisure.
Yeah.
And basically, like, colonize up there on some vacation shit. That's what they're trying to go up there and do. On some, like, normal people like me and you can get on a plane. And the same way we can get in, the same way we can get on a plane and go to Texas and have a vacation or something. They trying to do that in space.
So they're trying to basically build a city in space.
Yeah, something like that. A little vacation resort. You get on a rocket and you can, we going on a rocket
Some for the billionaires.
The billionaires are trying to do it.
Yeah.
So everyday people can start doing it.
Basically, what they trying to do is they know they finna end this bitch sooner or later. So what they need to do is they trying to get, basically. They trying to race to space.
Yeah, they trying to make an escape route.
They trying to get their escape route ready. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Cause they finna end this bitch.
You think so?
Come on, man.
It's the end of times, Blue.
I mean, they finna end this bitch.
That shit wild though.
So they taking off, Blue.
Come on, man.
They just don't want us to know.
They talking about blocking the sun. You feel me? All type of crazy stuff going on right now.
Speaking of that, we got to talk about some woke shit real quick.
What's up,
bro? All the people that's not vaccinated, cause outside is open, nigga. Niggas is packed up and rolling loud. And Corona still is going. Now they got this new strand called Delta or some shit.
Yeah, the Delta variant.
Yeah, all the people that's not vaccinated, they about to inject some gas into the air and murk everybody that's not vaccinated.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Why you saying this shit?
That's part of the master plan. But this was Slim got to realize.
I ain't heard about this one.
This was Slim got to realize.
This was woke niggas.
This always. See,
this
y'all behind.
Woke niggas that know who Frederick Douglass is.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Blue.
See, y'all behind. A book came out in like 1960 that talked about all this. It said that the virus was going to start in 2020 and it's going to come from China or whatever, and it was going to come across the world and it was going to go away like ain't nothing happened. As you can see, we back outside like ain't
You talking
nothing.
about Utopia?
No, I'm not talking about that. Is that the name of the book?
It's a good ass show.
Man, no, you trying to be funny. No, bro.
Nah. Utopia actually is a TV show about a worldwide pandemic.
Okay, cool.
And it's similar to what we're going through right now.
Yes, and see what they do is they tell us the truth through books, through movies, man. They put it right in our face, and then so that when it hits you, you're less shocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You panic less. It's more toilet paper in the stores, stuff like that.
Blue, when the toilet paper situation happened, did you go buy toilet paper?
I already had toilet paper. I'm not sure why everybody went to go buy toilet paper.
You had toilet paper for real?
I already had toilet paper. Like,
Okay.
I thought
we gonna see.
Yeah, you funny man.
I
thought it
ain't
pretty
do
normal
that
to have toilet paper till the pandemic hit.
Yeah, I ain't do that shit.
What?
I don't get in the pandemic thinking. Maybe because I don't be surrounded by a bunch of media and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like whenever something's going down like that. Other than like Corona had me a little messed up because I was like, man, this shit could like destroy the world type shit. This could be some black plague type shit, like wipe out everybody.
Yeah.
But then
and
when I started to
happen.
realize that it was only killing old people and like overweight people and stuff like that, people with underlying conditions and stuff like that, then I kind of calmed down and I was like, okay, so basically
Thanos out this bitch trying to crank the population down a little bit.
They always do shit like this though, and I don't know who they is, but they always do shit like this. It's always a pandemic that happens, bro. We had swine flu, had bird flu. We done had all kind of shit. SARS.
This is the first time they're trying to vaccinate everybody.
Yeah, this is the first time they have a whole rollout plan with the fucking album.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like they got a whole they. You think I think they've been cooking up these vaccinations since before. Like I think before this even happened, they was cooking up these vaccinations.
Like I said, this was
how you cook up a vaccine that quick, bro?
This has all been predetermined. Back when I was saying, the book came out in the 60s or 80s, and
ain't that what happened in Utopia?
The plan's always drawn.
They
out.
cooked up a fake vaccination, and then the girl actually died, but it was a twin. Blue. This is what they did. Somebody cooked up a vaccination that they knew didn't work. It was a scientist that had been studying this shit for a long time. And basically, what they did was they gave the girl the vaccine from him, which it didn't work, and she died. But they put the other twin in her spot and made it seem like
she lived.
Yeah, because they gave her disease. They gave her the disease. She was about to die. Gave her the vaccine. It didn't work. She actually died. Then they put the other twin that was healthy in her spot.
Yeah. To make it seem like the vaccine worked. And then the whole time, the vaccine was for population control to sterilize most of the population.
Yeah, because they didn't want niggas having babies.
And that could really be what's going on. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Kamala Harris and all them, did you see her when she took her shot? It was obviously fake.
I ain't
What?
seen that shit.
Yeah, so Kamala Harris apparently took her vaccine, you know what I mean? And she took it on the news or whatever, but there's some behind the scene footage which shows that the whole thing was basically a skit. Yeah, so.
One of them juvenile skits.
I mean, I would expect that. Everything is a dog and pony show in America, bro. Like real shit, everything is, bro. Like,
so let's get to the nitty gritty. Are y'all niggas getting vaccinated?
No, but what's gonna happen is in that
that
book,
shit was quick as he didn't even think.
Nah, but
in that book,
That shit came out fast as hell.
in that book, it said that 10 years will pass by, and then the corona will come back again, and then it's gonna hit a lot harder. So I think that's what it's gonna be. I think what it's like a 10-year plan. So they're gonna hit you with it first time, and then the second wave coming about 10 years, and everybody will thinking it's no big
Blue,
deal.
so you plan on being a teacher soon, correct?
Yes,
And you don't want to get vaccinated.
I would not get vaccinated.
So if they tell you to get this job, you got to be vaccinated, you gonna tell them to kick rocks?
I'm gonna tell them I got vaccinated at Walgreens.
But I don't know how I ain't got my car.
Or they give you a card.
Nigga, yeah.
A vaccination card.
They gonna give you a card.
Yes.
Man, I just hit some scammers though. We're gonna be good.
Oh yeah, you know we have a mutual friend that makes shit like that.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Really, I shouldn't say this, but your boy kind of the plugs. You know, I worked at a FEMA vaccination site. I was an IT guy.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
your
we
boy
good.
kind of the plug.
We got the vaccine cards. We good.
Allegedly.
That nigga Blue gonna get all the kids sick and they gonna die, and it's gonna be John Blue fault.
Oh no, if they vaccinated, they shouldn't worry about it. They should be all right.
Nah, kids ain't gonna be
It's
vaccinated.
just I don't know, bro. All
What do
this
you think
shit,
kids gonna be vaccinated?
bro. When you hear all billionaires talking about,
What the fuck? This is motherfucking auntie.
That what I said, bro. That's why I ain't got time to hear about that
Yeah.
fake depression shit,
I know.
bro.
nah, boy, I was
Having it
depressed for
hard
real.
out here.
It's rough.
Bro, I was depressed as hell for real,
The
bro.
job market, it's rough.
Bro, I was depressed as hell for real, bro. That's the only reason why I've been, bro. You want to know why? Because you want to know why I've been going out so much, bro.
Why?
And I felt kind of weird because all the party animals was out every time I went out.
It's the same people every time you go
And that
out.
shit was weird. I was like, bro,
That's Augusta.
Yeah.
that shit weird as fuck, though.
You see why I don't go out like that?
All the party animals was out. Every time I went out, I was like, damn, I don't want to.
You know the craziest thing about going out? Nigga, I love just going out, having a couple drinks, eating some food, and just going home. But all the same people be there. So I be like, bro, I can't go there. I got to go somewhere else. Like, I got to hit a restaurant. I can't hit my favorite bars because niggas be at the bars acting like it's the club. Then Augusta, one of them weird places, like, in country-ass towns, the bars is the club. But in
Yeah.
Augusta, the bar is still the bar. But niggas be piled up in that bitch like it's the club, but they don't
Yeah.
be doing club-type shit.
Yeah.
In country places, they do club-type shit. So Augusta is like an in-between city and country place. It's just a weird-ass place.
Yeah.
Augusta's weird, bro.
It's like a high school, man.
Yeah, it's like
kinda
high
is.
school is.
It kinda is.
It's like high school, too, bro.
That's the difference between. But I kind of like that because, like, when I went to Jacksonville,
I don't like that shit.
it's a little too goddamn. It's a little too fast for my taste. And
Yeah.
people might be like, Jacksonville, nigga. I'd be like, yeah, bro. Like, it's a little.
Jacksonville
too
is
fast.
bigger than people think, though.
Jacksonville, bro. It's almost 1 million people out there, and there's a bunch of undocumented motherfuckers out there.
Yeah.
So it's
Jacksonville is like a big city. Like,
Yeah.
most people that haven't been there before, they only think of Jacksonville Beach.
Yeah.
They don't think of like the whole city of Jacksonville.
Jacksonville is huge.
Yeah, that
I heard
bitch
it's
is
like
big.
shitty as fuck to live out there right now.
Oh, it's
That true?
terrible,
Yeah.
Oh,
It
so
is.
you lived out there for longer. Tell me what
Yeah,
it's like,
bro.
man. Is it like Chicago for real?
bro. Jacksonville, yeah, the crime is terrible.
I actually had that written down for us to talk about today too, because the little kid that made the song "Who I Smoked," you know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Yeah.
he did the interview with Vlad, and they basically was asking that nigga. He was like, you know, how do you feel about making a song about people that's dead and woo woo woo? And that nigga start chuckling. That nigga like, everybody does it.
Yeah,
That trend came out of Chicago. That shit wild though about niggas that like rapping about killing niggas. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit spread like wildfire
It
too.
really did because now niggas smoking on op packs all the time and
yeah.
shit. Like,
Who I smoke, baby.
Yeah, with that, like you said, bro. What Polo G said, rapping about the dead. That's gonna be your head. Whatever
Yeah.
he said. Like people don't play like rapping my dad, bro. So
I don't know. Dirk be doing that shit and ain't nobody touch him, but everybody around his ass flopping.
You feel me? Come on,
He really
man.
blessed as fuck.
Shit.
I fuck with Dirk. He really blessed as hell. That nigga.
He next blue.
He said he blessed. Come on, bro.
Bro,
How many people this nigga done lost last month, bro?
Bro, but to have all them dropping and he
that nigga
not dropping.
I think they said Dirk done lost like 5 people in the last 3 months. Bro.
You think that's blessed?
Nigga, he lost his brother. He lost.
He blessed to be alive, I guess.
Bro, somebody just broke into this nigga house and tried to kill him.
We all alive. Come on, bro.
They broke into his house, Big King, and tried to kill his ass.
Yeah, bro.
That ain't blessed, my nigga.
Come on, bro.
All right, maybe he not blessed then.
He just got money.
Nigga, they trying to get his ass.
But to be alive, bro, maybe he just got to get the fuck out of Atlanta.
Bro,
that nigga need to move to Utah or some shit.
But this you got move
to Calabasas.
This the real question.
Move to Calabasas. He got enough money.
This the real question, Big King. Losing 5 family members, you and your girl allegedly having a shootout with the with somebody who tried to kill y'all. Is that worth rapping about the deal?
Nah, but he just got he's the voice of the streets. So goddamn, he got to keep that same reputation up, nigga. Like,
yeah, he keep that reputation up. He gonna be the voice of the grave.
You feel me, bro?
That's just the same thing with Lil Reese. Like,
yeah, you see what happened with him?
Yeah, the only thing
he keep getting shot.
The only person who was smart was fucking Chief Keef, bro.
Yeah.
Even though Chief Keef, we've seen his career come to like a standstill, pretty much, but he was smart enough to move to fucking the Hidden Hills in California and get the fuck away from all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta's still hot. Niggas think they move from Chicago to Atlanta and shit gonna be sweet.
And that's a problem because they come straight from Chicago to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And they turning Atlanta into Chicago.
Yeah.
But they think shit's sweet, and the southeast is just as...
They about to start just spreading out this motherfucker like roaches, nigga.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, but goddamn, like I was saying, Jacksonville, bro. Jacksonville is one of them places, like, even if you rich, even if you trying to move to the suburbs or whatever, nigga, it could be a whole meth house right across the street from you.
Dang.
And they just rich meth heads. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And every time you leave your house, you better lock your doors. Don't never leave your car unlocked. Just niggas, it's a fast paced city, and everybody, the drug culture is out there is huge, and a lot of people who live there get into the drug culture. And even if you ain't never been a drug doer, like when you go out there, it be around so much that you wind up start doing drugs and shit like that. But as for how the city's laid out, it's awesome, bro. It's like it's beach when you want to go to the beach.
But they be killing at the beach though.
Yeah, see the beach even bad now. But
ain't for real.
It's beach when you want to go to the beach. It's city when you want to go downtown and party at the clubs, and it's suburbs. But like I said, even the suburbs ain't really suburbs.
So that's why you had to get on.
Yeah, because my son was about to start school, and unless you're gonna send your kid to a private school, Jacksonville doesn't have good schools. Like a good school in Jacksonville, like an A school in Jacksonville, is like, it's like probably like fucking like any kind of, like regular school out here.
And that says a lot because Richmond County has a terrible school system.
And it's probably their A schools are probably like fucking Butler or something like that, or like.
So you saying the best schools out there are terrible?
Yeah, I mean you gonna get an education, but it's not gonna be what you would need to get to go to fucking Harvard.
I'm gonna tell you something, yo. I remember I looked this up, and don't get me wrong, Richmond County has actually gotten better and across the board as far as their rankings. But when I was looking up, dude, every school in Richmond County was ranked a 4 or below. Like most of them was ranked like 3 or 2s.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
But that 3 or 2 is not equal to a Jacksonville 3 or 2.
Good gracious.
Like real shit. That 3 or 2 is 8 in Jacksonville.
Bro, school rankings is always funny because the school that we went to is ranked high as hell, and there's private schools that's not ranked as high as the school that me and Big King went to.
Yeah.
That shit is weird, bro.
Yeah, it's just I don't know who ranks the schools or whatever, but I can just tell you, Jacksonville's not a place to raise a family. I'll tell you that. And I realized that, so I had to come back home.
Augusta got some great private schools though.
Yeah.
What they got? They got Augusta Christian. Davidson is in a private school.
See,
right?
I'm going and
it's
see.
a fine art school.
It's funny. It's funny I say that. Cause I looked this up also. The private schools in Augusta, Davidson, A.R. Johnson, they're all equivalent to public schools in Columbia County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in order for you to get a Columbia County education in Richmond County, you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
But those schools you just named wasn't private schools, Blue.
But
Davidson is a magnet school.
All right, same thing.
It's the same thing, pretty much.
Not really, because you don't have to pay to go there. You just have to test to get in, right?
Yeah.
So that's not private.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
The same.
You know what I'm talking about, dude.
You think so for real?
It's not.
You know what I'm talking about.
It's not the same.
It's not a regular school.
It kind of is the same. You know.
Not a regular
I got
school.
y'all. I got y'all. Same shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The school we went to too. I'm gonna keep it a buck, nigga. The schoolwork is not for play. Nigga, that shit is college work and ninth grade.
Bro, you see the picture I uploaded it on. But I was in class taking pictures like that, bro.
Yeah, our school wasn't like that.
You feel me, bro? Like,
What you mean?
Bro,
Nigga,
bro.
Blue uploaded some pictures of him looking very happy.
Oh, you funny, bro. Chill.
What?
Chill.
He looked very happy. He said he was taking these bitches during school. I'm about to show
During
you,
class.
bro. I'm about to show you.
That's how class
for
was.
the people, I'll put it up on the wall. Let me screenshot it right now.
Show them both pictures. Don't try me like that, bro. Show them both pictures. Don't be, I know how you is, bro. I already know how you do me.
Okay.
Man, chill, bro.
Okay.
Show the whole.
That's the happy picture.
First of all, don't zoom in on me. Just show the whole classroom, all right?
All right, this is the whole classroom. The happy picture.
Head ass.
It don't make it look no better, Blue. you look very happy to be there. And y'all know what I mean by happy, right? Then there's another picture that he used fucking paint on, and I don't know what the fuck he doing.
But what y'all was thugging in class, boy?
Yes, bro. We in class. The teacher in the picture. You know what I'm saying?
That's the teacher in the back. This white man with glasses.
Hey, we ain't giving no fuck.
Hey, Big King, don't send your son to that school. What school that was? Richmond Academy in Augusta, Georgia. For the listeners, do not send your kids to that school. Y'all gonna see the pictures on the wall, man.
Hey,
That
I
is
ain't
not
gonna lie
the
though.
move.
It's hard for like white teachers to teach black children, bro.
I don't even see how they do it.
Because they don't really understand us like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's really it's such a disconnect.
Oh, man.
it's funny too because like we're at the age now where I know people in our age group that's teachers, and I know this girl, and she used to teach for this country ass school in like Lewiston. It's somewhere like north of Augusta, and I don't know if it was called Lewiston. It was called something. It was this country ass town, and there's nothing but black people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she just couldn't take it, bro. She worked there for like 2 years and was like, I can't do this. They're so fucking rude. When I tell them to do something, they be throwing shit at me. Mm-hmm. They be cussing at me. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. So then she went to another school. I think it was in like Richmond County somewhere, and she was like, it was a little bit better, but it still was bad. And now she's at like this weird school in front of Fort Gordon, like across from Zaxby's or something. It's a K-8 school. Mm-hmm. And she just loves it. She's like, they're perfect. Her kids are perfect. They're nice. They sit down. They do their work. Yeah. They chill. You know what I'm saying? And you know what that is? That's the teacher not being able to relate to the students. Mm-hmm. So the students don't respect them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, man, one thing you got to realize is, because I've actually worked inside private schools and I worked inside public schools. And one thing I noticed that kids aren't more behaved in private schools. They're just in a better situation. What I mean by that is the classes are just so much smaller. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? When you got a teacher and you in a class with like 30-something students, they're not gonna listen to you. But if you got like 10 students, how hard is it to control 10 people
you can really
versus 30?
Focus on certain students and get them better education. Yeah. Really give them attention to what they need. Like if somebody not getting something, if you in a 30-40 student class, you getting, pushed off to the side. But if you're in like a 10, 15.
I feel the same way about college. That's how college is. Like when I went to a community college, I felt like I was learning way more than when I actually went to a big university. Mm-hmm. At a big university, it's like 60, 70 people in each one of my classes. Yeah. And
you
like
don't show up,
the teacher don't even know my fucking name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, them but the best classes too.
For real.
They easier. They easier. Yeah. But like a classroom where there's like 10, 20 people, the teacher knows everybody's name. It feels like you learn more in those type classroom settings.
And what people don't realize is that's the advantage that a lot of these Ivy League schools have. So a lot of people are afraid to go to Ivy League schools, but I actually dated a girl that went to one, and she told me that she had classes where she was the only student.
Well, you had a girlfriend?
Bro, I had a girlfriend every year in college. But check this out. That's another story. But but she actually said that she had classes where like she was the only student in the whole class. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or it'd be like 2 or 3 students in that class. That's how a lot of these schools are, man. These the presidents be going to, that's how the classes are.
They've been cheating us.
They've been cheating us the whole time. And they got the world out here thinking that they just smart everybody. Really, they just getting one-on-one teaching.
You really think, I ain't gonna lie, where Trump went, Yale? He went to...
I don't know where the hell Trump went.
Bruh. Trump should have been at Georgia Southern, bro. That bit, for real, bro. Because he went to Ivy League school. I'm like, bro, this nigga head ass. Why the fuck he at an Ivy League school? But you know that's that money. That's that guap.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You got the bread. You can send your kids wherever the fuck you want to.
Yeah, not even Georgia Southern. He should have been at East Georgia, bit. Goddamn.
Ain't it?
Ogeechee Tech.
That nigga went to Fordham University and New York Military Academy.
I thought he went to like Princeton or some shit.
He went to Fordham University.
That's still a good school, though.
Bruh, speaking of Trump, bruh, let's just go ahead and get into sports, dog. Blue, watch out for the mic. Bruh, this nigga, Trump, he was laughing and joking, but he said LeBron should get a sex change and play sports with the women. Because he said NBA ratings is low as hell right now, so he might as well just play with the women. And he said nobody's going to miss LeBron.
So why they taking shots at each other?
Well, first of all, you got to realize LeBron eat babies. He part of the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Have you heard of the famous quote by Trump? I'm going to drain the swamp. So basically, the conspiracy world, they believe that Trump is trying to drain the swamp of Illuminati, and LeBron is part of that swamp. Apparently,
you really think LeBron
Trump got more money than LeBron? So you mean to tell me you don't think Trump is in Illuminati, but you think LeBron is, and Trump got 4 times as much money as LeBron?
This is what you gotta realize.
This is what you gotta realize. That's his favorite line. This is what you gotta realize.
I don't know what's going on in the Illuminati, but you gotta realize that obviously these people do not like Trump. You feel me?
You the Illuminati expert for us, though.
Who?
You the Illuminati
You're the
plug.
Illuminati expert for us.
Oh yeah. So with that being said,
you tapped in.
Obviously they don't like him. You know what I'm saying? You know I don't like him because they bashed him all over the media.
There was an outward agenda to get rid of Trump, try to silence him, get him off social media platforms.
Come on.
The president, this whole election that just happened, I'm not even about the whole election fraud thing, but the whole mail-in voting thing seemed a little fishy.
Come on now.
Y'all niggas miss Trump, man.
I'm gonna be honest, I do.
Yeah. Can't say that shit on mic, but yeah.
Bruh, the presidency was interesting. Listen to the thing. I always tell people this all the time. I don't like Donald Trump, but
I told y'all this was a Republican podcast.
But
keep going.
I don't like Donald Trump. I repeat, I don't like Donald Trump because he an asshole. I don't think in order to do politics you need to be an asshole. People always think, oh, you got to be straightforward. You got to be a dick. That's what this country needs. It doesn't need that. I mean, you could be policy wise who you are and still be a decent human being. And I just felt like he a piece of shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say that type shit. But as for the transparency of the presidency, like we knew every bill that was passed. You know what I'm saying? They was on his ass making him be honest about everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
I never knew that much about the unemployment rate in my life. Nigga.
Yeah, like
nigga, he updated us every day on the unemployment rate.
Every day you knew something. You knew the bills that were being passed. You knew what kind of bullshit that other different politicians were trying to do. The beefs was goddamn off the charts. You know what I'm saying?
Someone tell North Korea.
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
nigga would be tweeting some wild shit.
So it's
Someone
like this
tell
one,
North Korea.
But I think they wanted
down.
to get back. The American government wanted to get back to its, non-transparency of nobody really knowing. Like I'll tell people about bills all the time that are being passed, and people don't even know that's going on unless you're looking for it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They want us to.
What's the bill you said that they working on right now?
Like right now, I think it's in the Senate for women to, women in the military to be equally drafted like men. So, if there is a draft, women will be drafted just like men.
First of all, who's pushing for this bullshit? Like,
so you don't believe in this, Blue?
I don't. Do I believe women should get drafted?
Yeah.
No, I believe in double standards.
Okay.
I believe in double standards too, but these bitches want equal rights. Send their ass home. Send them packing. You want equal rights? Send them bitches packing.
That's what I'm saying. Who is out here? Who is doing this? Which one of these, or whatever you want to call it, is telling these people to to pass that bill to get women.
Blue, hold on. Explain first though. Why don't you want them to get drafted?
Why do we want our women
talking to the mic?
So they're women. You feel me? So they shouldn't be forced to be in combat positions. You know what I mean? It just doesn't fit their natural habitat.
So women can join the military, correct?
Yes.
And you don't think women should
go
to the battlefield if they're in the military?
No. I think they should be making sure, we got our sandwiches and everything packed. I think they should be.
God, this nigga Blue is old school, boy.
This nigga is a super conservative. I told you this was a Republican
they
podcast.
Need to be packing lunches.
Make sure everybody
knitting the uniforms when you get shot. You know what I'm saying? Patching up wounded soldiers.
There you go, making sure everybody healthy. You know what I mean? Making sure, checking my nigga.
This nigga think this shit is MASH for real, nigga.
Just saying.
This is real life MASH.
We go out and fight, and when we come back, they make sure, and they do their part by helping us fight, but they don't actually go out and fight. You feel me?
In this modern world of 2021, where we're talking about equality and equity, is that not part of that?
That's actually going backwards, Blue. It's actually going backwards.
What do you mean going backwards?
You saying that women should not be in the battlefield or getting drafted or anything like that, that's going backwards instead of forward. Women want to be equal. They want to be created. Excuse me. They want to be treated as equals. Yeah. They want to have equal pay. So there should be equal work.
Time out.
Equal compensation for equal work.
See, you got to confuse. They don't want to be equal. They want to be equal in certain situations. All right.
This nigga spin. Go ahead.
That's Blue. True.
Go ahead, Blue. Go ahead.
This isn't.
I gotta pull something up while you spin.
This isn't one of them. You know what I mean? They don't want to be equally drafted to go fight in Afghanistan, the hot ass desert.
But can they pick and choose what equity is? Can they pick and choose the categories that they're equal in?
No, that's why I said we need to just do the double standards and just
because I'm here for double standards too. And I technically don't even believe that women should be fighting in war because I just feel like war is just some fucking brutal shit.
Yeah.
I really don't think anybody should be fighting wars.
Facts.
But
nobody, especially
women. But especially me imagining my girl in war is probably the most terrifying thing. She probably gonna drop the AR and blow a few of her partner's hands off or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's scary as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just bad business.
Think about running a battle with goddamn a female, bro. That shit's kind of are you all right? And I know that sounds kind of like chauvinistic, but it's like men have a different kind of part of their brain where they can turn
we're not gonna
off.
keep talking about Cooks on the podcast and his crazy ass post, but I don't know if I talked about this last episode, but Cooks made a post that said, women, would you rather have equality or pretty privilege?
Yeah, we talked about that on other podcasts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that relates to what we talking about because it's like, it's crazy how, and every time I talk about this, I think about studs. Because studs be wanting to be niggas, right? Like they be wanting you to treat them like niggas. They want you to dap them up, shit like that. I seen the funniest little TikTok. It was a stud, and she actually from Augusta. And somebody said something like, "Nigga, you want to be a nigga? You a stud? You gonna help me move this fucking furniture?" And the stud came on right after that nigga and was like, "Bruh, I'm still a bitch. Like, I only want to be a nigga when it's convenient for me. When it's not convenient for me, nigga, I'm a bitch."
Yeah.
And that's some real shit because that's exactly how it be, bro. Like, women want to be this strong, independent woman. Like, I ain't going to use that example because I hate talking about my mom on the podcast. But they're strong, independent women that can do everything on their own. But when it's time to goddamn, and definitely not talking about my mom with this shit because she'll move that furniture. But when it's time to move the furniture, like, Big King, you helped me move some washer and dryers the other day.
That shit was hell.
Yeah. Women ain't doing shit like that, bro. Women ain't doing that. We in the motherfucking field, goddamn, lifting up this heavy ass fucking washer up a fucking flight of steps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's that bullshit, nigga. Yeah. While they come home. Bullets. Yeah. While they come home and be like, I'm glad the fucking washer hooked up. God damn.
Yeah. That shit just there. Like, wow, a new washer dryer. What the fuck?
Babe, can we go get sushi? You know what I'm saying?
You like, and that bitch sweating, got them drinking a beer and shit, about to pass out.
Yeah, hot as hell. Yeah. Just took a washer up a flight of steps and they like, you want to go get drinks and sushi? Bitch, no, I'm tired. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, Blue, you got that shit.
So what? What's
Send
up?
them bitches packing.
So what? We yay or nay? We drafting these hoes or not?
We drafting these hoes.
We not. I'm gonna go. We drafting these hoes because I'm for equality. I'm for equality for all people.
We drafting these hoes. Hey, nah. All jokes aside though, because I'm really just playing, bro. I don't want women in the field, really.
I really don't either, but
there's some women that can though. There's some G.I. Janes out there.
Yeah,
and I'm definitely with them being out there. But as a whole, nah, bro. Like if we had a draft come up, bro, and it was between me and a woman, I volunteer myself on some what's that shit called? The movie about the games where they had the kids kill each other.
Oh, Hunger Games?
Yeah. Hunger Games is some sick ass shit too. If you really think about that shit.
Yeah.
Hunger Games is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
These niggas got kids killing each other to find out who's gonna be the last one for their pure rich entertainment. And that's real life if you think about it. Like whenever you see a athlete fucking knee go backwards, nigga, that's the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Like I always think about when I was a kid and we went to Rome and we went to one of the cathedrals and like you can still feel and smell the fucking blood in the fucking cathedral. And then you go to Phillips Arena, I get the same fucking feeling. You know what I'm saying? I get the same feeling at a fucking big ass stadium where gladiators used to fight to the death that I get in a fucking football field. I get the same fucking feeling.
I remember
our basketball stadium.
Visiting the Coliseum too, boy. You get chills walking in that motherfucker. Bro.
It's so much dead people, like, and it still stains from people's blood still in that bitch,
just
like on the walls.
Yeah, that shit wild.
You and gotta visit sports Rome. Is the same way.
Rome crazy, bro. There's so much old ancient shit.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Rome a crazy ass place, dog.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, my nigga Trump said my nigga goddamn LeBron need a sex change and start Joanna manning these bitches though.
That's a hot take.
Do you agree with that?
No.
That's a hot ass take.
A nigga with 4 rings in the National Males Association should go over to a women's association and get about 20 in a row.
Bro,
he definitely would save women's basketball.
How far are we away from that actually being a reality though?
Oh, did y'all, bro?
3 or 4 years away.
You think so?
No, we're not. That was a joke.
I feel like we getting close too, bro.
Trump was joking because if Trump was in presidency, he wouldn't even entertain any of this transgender bullshit. That's why he was joking about that shit. Bro, did y'all see the Olympic commercial? And it was talking about. It was I don't even know what female player it was. It was whatever WNBA player won the MVP. The white lady that went on stage after she won the MVP and gave that speech about how the WNBA doesn't give black women enough attention. Y'all didn't see that?
WNBA doesn't give
black women enough attention.
The WNBA?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because a white woman won the MVP, and she said she felt like black women don't get enough.
Was she like foul like that? The white girl that won, was she like
Blue? She won MVP.
I mean, did she deserve it? I mean, was it one of the things where like
nah, she deserved it. She deserved it.
I can't because I don't follow the WNBA.
Me neither. But I seen her take.
I don't know which white girl won it. I know it's 2 fire white girls.
Yeah, but that's the white woman basically. Do y'all just want me to play y'all the speech? Hold up.
I can't even.
Boy, this bitch looks strong as fuck.
For real? Let me see.
I have to fight a bitch like that. She get her on me.
Oh, we keeping that part in. Blue saying that shit.
So I like to say all glory to God because, I mean, this is better than I could have ever imagined. I'm just a small town kid with really big dreams, and I'm honored to show all the little kids that are watching this that dreams do come true if you work hard and you have great faith in your life. A huge shout out to my friends and my family and everybody that helped me get to be where I am today, especially my coaches and my teammates. I stand on this stage alone, but without them, I wouldn't have this award. And they've sacrificed so much for me. Okay, sorry. I just had ankle surgery. I'm out of breath. Okay, out of shape. But now, the light that I have now, as a white woman who leads a black-led sport and celebrated here, I want to show a light on black women. They don't get the media coverage that they deserve. They've given so much to the sport and the community and society as a whole, and their value is undeniable. And in the WNBA last season, the postseason awards, 80% of the winners were black, but they got half the amount of coverage as the white athletes. So I think it's time for change. Sports media holds the key to storylines. sports media and sponsors tell us who is valuable, and you have told the world that I matter today, and everyone who voted, thank you. But I think we should use this power together to also celebrate Black women. So to Maria Taylor, Robin Roberts, Maya Moore, Odyssey Alexander, to all the incredible Black women in my life on my teams, to Breonna Taylor and all the lives lost, and to those names who have not yet learned, but I hope to share, I stand behind you and I will continue to follow you and follow your lead and fight for you guys. So I just want to say thank you for everything.
I just want to see drinking. Yeah.
So what she said, 85% of
80%.
80% of what?
80%
of the winners last year
were black.
Were black, but they only got a small percentage of the media coverage.
Hold on, 80% of the wins?
The winners of the awards from the previous year.
Actually, I think it was the nominees.
Was it?
Yeah, 80%
like that.
of the nominees were black, but they didn't get most of the media coverage. That's what she said.
Yeah, they only got a small percentage of the media coverage.
Yeah, but she's leading the WNBA, basically, and she's getting all the media coverage, even though most of the best athletes, which all those ladies that she named that was the nominees on the same award that she won, were all black. And she was the only white woman. And she won the award.
I'm confused, man.
Blue,
what don't you get?
What the fuck?
What are they complaining about? It sound like everything's makes sense to me. I don't get where the complaints at. What do you mean?
No, there's no complaint. He's just asking what we think about it.
Well, no, I'm talking about with them. Because you said that everybody on this was black, right?
No, I don't think anybody's complaining about it, is it?
Nah, she's just trying to big up the black women.
Yeah, she's just paying
because
homage.
She's the only white woman and she won. She's winning the awards.
Is something wrong with that?
A white woman leading a dominantly black sport.
Yeah.
It sounds a little weird and a little fishy.
My thing, what I'm saying is, if she out there dropping 30 and the next best player dropping 27, does it really matter?
Blue, I thought you was woke.
I am woke. I'm saying what I'm saying, but if somebody
sound like he on his white power shit right now.
What I'm saying, see, this is my thing is when it comes to sports, if somebody better than you,
they just better than you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's what I don't get.
But this is what we were talking about when I told you about how white people feel like they have to pander to black people.
Yeah.
It's a white guilt thing. Like, she felt guilty for being a phenomenal athlete, playing her heart out this year, winning the award above slate of black women. And that's why I was telling you, in this generation, a lot of white people like to pander to black people. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
The thing is, if we all know Tom Brady, we all know Tom Brady the GOAT, right? Mm-hmm. Tom Brady gets his flowers all the time. Everybody knows Tom Brady's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady don't have to come out and do shit like that. But in this generation, a lot of athletes and entertainers and actors feel like they have to come out and kind of pander to black people for, the past grievances of people in the past. You know what I'm saying? Which, is that okay? To me, what she said is perfectly fine. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the time, it's cringy when I feel like white people pander to black people.
Yeah, I agree.
It's kind of cringy sometimes.
My thing is the whole pandering part.
Blue, you got to get behind the mic. You keep moving everywhere.
My thing is the whole pandering part. That shit head ass. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations, you should acknowledge certain situations.
Yeah.
But in situations where it doesn't really have anything to do with it, then you shouldn't bring it up.
So basically, Blue, what you saying is this situation right here has nothing to do with black or white.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like the best
player just won.
It sounds like the best player won.
Okay.
It sounds like she just.
I ain't gonna lie, Blue. I actually like that take coming from you.
It's just being real. Man, I keep you gotta keep 100.
Blue growing day by day.
Nah.
Blue growing.
Oh yeah, I do grow, but
trust me, we got some topics where Blue definitely isn't gonna show his growth. We definitely got some topics. Hey, I got a fun topic for y'all though. I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute too. This shit is fucking hilarious. Where is this shit at? All right, so the backup quarterback for the Steelers, his name is Dwayne Haskins, right?
Hold on, before we get started, that nigga ass, but go ahead.
But proceed.
Blue, why did you say this nigga ass?
Because, bro, this nigga, bro, I remember, it's crazy because I'm going to tell you one thing I'm not wrong about a lot, I'm gonna right about this shit 99% of the time.
Next topic, we gonna talk about some shit you super wrong about, but keep going.
Football shit, I'm 99% right about this shit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, like I told you,
Blue, I sat down and watched the whole playoffs game with you before, and every play you called was fucking wrong. Every
I didn't
last
say I could predict plays. I'm saying I can spot talent.
Yeah.
So with that being said,
Big King, hold on, let me tell Big King. So first off, he was giving me a headache because he was trying to explain to me why he's better than Marshawn Lynch. It's a 300-pounder explaining to me why he's better than Marshawn Lynch. And I'm like, whatever, bro. Please just let me watch the game.
Blue confidence.
So then he's trying to read the defense and also read the offense, right? Yeah. And I'm explaining to him why he's wrong. I'm like, bro, you got that shit. Like, nigga, that formation, they're about to run. Yeah. He's like, oh, no, trust me, they always do this. This is when they play action. And they got them. I'm like, Blue, they're obviously about to run,
Blue
bro.
thought he was Tony Romo?
Bro, he thought he was Tony Romo. And I was giving him that shit that whole time. And then that's finally when Blue started scratching his head. And he was like, them niggas did say your ass be knowing about football. That shit weird as fuck. I was like, nah, Blue, I don't know what the fuck you be doing. Like, that nigga Blue be calling all the wrong plays, bro.
But nah, man, what I said was
he don't even try to defend himself.
What I said was before Drake Fromm got drafted, I said this nigga
talk behind the mic.
I said this nigga Jake Fromm is never going to play in the NFL.
Ooh, that was a great take. Georgia quarterback. Georgia quarterback.
I mean, it was a great. It was a great take because I mean he was a 3-year starter, right? He did start as a freshman for UGA.
Blue, you know that nigga was ass.
Yeah,
Fromm
I knew he was ass, but apparently most people didn't think he was ass. They felt like he was. Most people justified Jake Fromm starting over Justin Fields. You know why? Because he was, and the coach said Jake Fromm was better.
I think you the only nigga in America that was debating that topic. You the only person that gave a fuck. Bro, it's like a handful of topics that you the only person in America that give a fuck. Like, another one is Draymond Green. We don't give a fuck about Draymond Green, and you go out your way to talk about this nigga every episode.
Blue is very opinionated about Draymond.
Yeah, it's like, bro, this nigga was just all defense this year.
Yeah.
He was second defense.
Time out. Stop it. What was he last year?
He was all defense last year.
He wasn't.
He wasn't?
No, he wasn't anything last year.
See? Why are you so strong opinionated?
Because you know that this man went from nothing with the year, bro. What happened?
Oh, you're right. He wasn't. I forgot. That's the year that Curry got hurt, right?
Thank you. Okay. What happened when James Harden left OKC? He had his own team.
He turned up.
What happened when Kevin Durant left Westbrook and OKC by himself?
He turned up.
You see the pattern here?
Yeah.
What happened when Draymond Green got a chance to carry his own team?
He was ass.
They had number 1 draft pick. He didn't make it no All-Star team. He didn't get no Defensive Player of the Year.
All right, Blue, can I present this topic, bro?
Man,
so Blue, for the record, is right about Draymond Green. We gonna leave it at that.
No, he's wrong.
Leave it at that.
He's wrong. This nigga made all.
He right about Draymond. He did a lot of homework on Draymond.
Come on.
He knows what he's talking about.
That's one of his favorite topics, bro. That's one of his favorite topics. All right, let me present this because this is gonna be a fun topic. All right, Dwayne Haskins asks Instagram model to return $20,000 in gifts. All right, this is what the article says. It has been a difficult week for Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Dwayne Haskins after his fiance was arrested for allegedly punching him in the face earlier in this week. It appears that Haskins is now in a financial dispute with an Instagram model. Haskins is asking influencer Vanessa Chantel to return upwards of $20,000 in gifts that he purchased for her. Chantel shared screenshots of text messages exchanged between herself and Haskins. In the text, the 24-year-old claims the money will be going back into his pockets. Excuse me, the money will not be going back into his pockets, but to assist his family members in need. Do y'all want me to read the screenshot? Because these bitches is funny.
Yeah,
you can.
All right. The first message is her. It says, and it was a lot more than that. And these next few messages is him. It says, I'm not petty for real. You can send what you know I spent, but $20,000 is cool. Respectfully. If you're not about to stand on what you're saying, just go ahead about your business. Send what you know I spent. If you have any good person in you, if not, just send me $20,000. Apple Pay to the number I sent you because that's going straight to family. So stand on what you're saying, or just go ahead. And this is her. Just laughed at the request. Laugh out loud. Get that shit back in blood.
She tried that nigga, bro. She tried that nigga, bro.
Cornball, man.
God damn.
She said, laugh out loud, get that shit back in blood.
God damn.
And then he said, never care. We good over here. Stand on what you say or keep it pushing. Take care.
Damn, bro. These women out here, bro. They wild nowadays, boy. She said, get that shit back in blood.
Then she tweeted and said, after reconsideration, I will. Blue, why you always falling, bro? I told you, bro. Hey, that bitch said, get it back in blood.
Yeah. That's a gangsta ass bitch.
Hey, but what kind of nigga is you to ask a bitch back for some gifts that you gave her, though, bro?
Yeah. And what kind of niggas you to think she gonna give you back $20,000 in gifts?
Hey, but she posted right after that and said, after reconsideration, I will be Apple paying him the exact amount.
You know why she probably said that?
Because he probably made her out to be some broke ass bitch and she wanted to prove a point. Same way that girl did you at the bar that time.
No. She don't. No.
Proceed.
Bro, she did that because, bro, this is what you gotta realize, bro. Those receipts that she got from Dwayne Haskins are more than $20,000.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? So she done already ate. You feel me? So yeah, you can get your little money back. I already done flip this money, and she probably not gonna give him all of it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna give him just a couple racks.
Yeah, just give
Keep
him a couple
moving.
racks. But yeah, Dwayne Haskins is straight sucker. When this dude got drafted, he got mad he wasn't drafted number 1 and number 2. I mean, I watched him in college. I said, bro, you're not that good.
Where did he play it again?
Ohio State. Yeah, it was a system for him. He was in the system, man. Yeah. And I looked at this story, bro. He was one of them spoon-fed kids. He grew up, his parents knew everybody, so he's well plugged in.
Oh,
so
the Columbia County niggas?
Yeah, he was a old green-ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, who just in the right situation, who could play a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I know them type kids you talking about.
Yeah. And got to the league and got exposed. Mm-hmm. This nigga got drafted. I'm going to show everybody. And nigga got it there, and he been looking like ass.
Because he was at the Redskins, right?
Yeah.
And now he goddamn booted his ass.
Yeah, he about to be out the league soon, though.
But they said if the Steelers sense any kind of distractions, they are gonna get rid of that nigga for real though. And that stunt that he just did right there with that female was some sucker ass lame shit.
Yeah,
and she lame too, bruh. I don't know about y'all, but my whole life I've been going out my way to not get into it with females online or deal with any females that love going online with personal shit.
Women will take it there, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think that's ever happened to me though.
Women would take it,
nigga, because you move the same way I move.
I don't even argue with dudes online. That should be funny.
I don't think I ever argue with no nigga online either.
Once it get to the point where they start doing all that Twitter finger shit, I don't have time for that, bro. Like really.
I ain't gonna lie. The only time I ever like had an altercation with somebody online, it always starts out with me thinking they're joking, so I say something back, and once I realize they're for real, I stop writing back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm one of them type niggas like, bro, I'm not having no receipts online.
No, some niggas real good at that arguing online shit though.
Yeah,
they be making niggas think like, oh, this nigga about that life,
bro. I was thinking about this the other day too, dog. Like, have y'all ever met somebody? Because I see it all the time. Like, Blue, me and you were just talking about somebody that we seen recently in the club, and she was in that bitch twerking, and you feel like she looked all good and shit and whoop whoop. But I was just thinking, I was like, bro, this girl looks way better online than she does in person. I'm not talking about looks wise. I'm talking about just her as a person. Like online, she lit online, bro. Yeah. And in person, she just look like a regular bum ass bitch. You know what I'm saying?
A regular good looking bum ass bitch.
A regular good looking bum ass bitch in the club asking niggas for drinks. 1 to 10? Oh, this girl good looking. This girl probably like a 9.5.
Oh, all right. Well,
yeah.
When you say bum ass bitch, I think of
because Slim be looking at all the other stuff on the inside.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that bad bitch shit.
You a whole package type nigga.
Yeah, like a bad bitch, a bitch that goddamn ain't got no car and live with her homegirl is not a bad bitch to me. But these niggas be like, that bitch so fucking bad. That bitch got 100,000 followers.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna lie, it really be tripping me out when people be a whole nother person online, and then you see them in like real life. And they're a whole nother person. And I be wondering how you walk around like the city you live in and cap like that.
Blue, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro.
Yeah.
I like their online personalities better than their in-person personalities. I said this on Facebook recently. I said the reason why I don't speak to y'all niggas when I see y'all is because I like y'all a lot better online.
Well, I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about like like people be online, be having fucking 6 degrees, 10 businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know you in real life, right? You know you live down the street. You know what I'm saying? like you be
said 6 degrees and 10 businesses.
You feel what I'm saying? You gonna be in the gym Saturday, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, we dissing the hell out this bitch because we ran her by. Oh man. Anyway, bro. But yeah, people personalities online be way better than in person, bro. In person, they just be some regular ass, bum ass bitches begging for drinks. Like it's another girl that be at every bar every time we go to the bar, and she be begging for drinks and shit. And online, this bitch look good as fuck, nigga. Got an ass of followers online. She look good as a motherfucker, but in person, she be begging for drinks. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker's personality. But to the point that we was going with this is that nigga fucked up fucking with a bitch that was a social media personality. Yeah, influencer. He fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the worst way to go.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's why he gave her so much money to. He probably felt like he a sucker.
You know,
you an NFL player, bro.
You know, we living in the age of clout, bro. So it's like everybody.
Oh, she definitely ate off of him.
Yeah,
he can definitely get that money back.
And let's be honest. If my nigga wanted to get back in blood, my nigga would beat the dog shit out that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. He pretty soft, bro.
Nah, bro. That nigga like 6'5", goddamn two something, bro.
He soft. We built like marshmallows.
Let's be honest. She did that. You know, girls do shit like that because they like, oh, I'm about to be. She thought of the most gangster shit she could ever think of, and it was like, yeah, I'm about to goddamn son this nigga.
She knew she wasn't talking to a linebacker. She knew who she was talking to. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Dwayne Haskins.
But she told this bitch. She told this nigga to get it back in blood.
Yeah.
That's all she would have to say to me. It would have been no more messages.
Yeah. Hey, fact. It got
now, bro, like off the right amount of Hennessy, I would have went to jail that night, bro.
You got to go see her by that.
Oh yeah, because
Richard Sherman.
yeah, real shit. On God, because like, bro, I don't like. See me, I'm a peaceful person. I rarely ever fight. But the thing is like, I don't like when people think who they are, who they aren't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hate when people think like that because the thing is, and I know it's a female.
You had to go humble her. Real quick.
Bro, I at least scare her. Oh man. Because I don't like shit like that. Get it back, bitch. You doing it for the internet? You know what I'm saying? That was the most internet. She sent
him that message, and women do this all the time. I don't know if you ever noticed this, Blue, but a woman will send you a response or send you a question, and you can tell she's only doing this because she's about to screenshot it and send it to her group chat. Mm-hmm. And I hate shit like that, and I can smell it from a mile away.
Yeah.
But see, I'm a real nigga. I'm sending one word. Yeah. Your group chat about to be dry. I'm sending one word, my nigga, and I always been like that. Like, even when I was a young nigga, and a female would got them DM me and be like, "Oh, I'm trying to." I only send 2 words every time. Come on.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you. Come on.
Or okay.
Yeah, or okay. Yeah. Or bet. Or I'm with it.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You ain't getting too much words out of me. You definitely ain't getting no dick pic. None of that shit. You ain't posting shit on the internet.
I ain't gonna lie. This whole age of clout shit gotta stop.
Oh yeah, this clout shit is disgusting.
Yeah.
Bruh, niggas is like going way outside their character.
Yeah.
And if I ain't gonna lie, I'm so glad I ain't got social media because I'll probably be a clout nigga too.
Yeah.
I love all this goddamn new age shit. So I know.
Yeah, big STDs and shit.
Big ESTG, nigga.
Big STD.
And bro, you know what I realized? I saw his interview on the Breakfast Club.
That shit was bap.
Bruh, gangster niggas boring as hell.
Yeah.
I like weirdos, bruh. But like my favorite rappers are gangster rappers, but
gangster rappers don't be having no personality.
They ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got nothing to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, all the most gangster niggas on earth be boring as hell.
Nah, except for 21 Savage.
I hate listening to that.
He better now though. He used to be bad.
21 Savage be like, "Oh, gang, I cut one of these faggot niggas' dicks off. I swear to God, niggas keep playing with me like I ain't bout that shit, nigga. I cut a nigga dick off and put it in his asshole and send it to his mama, nigga.
Yeah,
on gang, nigga.
That nigga had
it's
ass.
A knife. That nigga 21 had ass though, bro.
That nigga is had ass.
But yeah, man, let's go to the next topic though. The baby in the news, man. So first off, I'm just gonna say it, dog. These smear campaigns is real, bro. You know, I'm a nigga that don't be with that goddamn conspiracy shit and none of that shit, bro. But I do feel like the industry be trying to smear certain people. And the baby just recently performed at Rolling Loud, and they was like, "Oh my God, it was the best performance ever!" And goddamn, he basically had somebody come out with the big baby head. And let me remind y'all, he performed right after Meg Thee Stallion, and he had somebody come out with a big baby head, and he was like, "I bet you $1 million ain't none of y'all gonna guess who up under this baby head." And everybody was saying all kind of wild ass names, and when the nigga took the baby head off, it was Tory Lanez.
Yeah, I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah. So, you know, the internet was going crazy about that shit. Like, oh my God, she got them brung Tory out right after Meg. This nigga don't support black women. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Well, now they trying to cancel this nigga for homophobic statements. Let's listen to it right now, because this just happened an hour ago. I ain't even heard it yet. We gonna listen to this shit and see what the fuck going on, man.
That's called a call to action.
Okay. This is after the rant. He's apologizing with more bad comments, they say.
Because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look, all the lights went up gay or straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS. Stupid ass. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty gay. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no junkies.
They're very particular.
You know what I'm saying? On the street, the hell you talking about? Then I said, if you ain't suck dick in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up.
If you ain't suck dick in the Rolling Loud parking lot.
They ain't going for that. They got class. They ain't sucking no dick in no parking lot. You gotta get a room, a good one, 5-star hotel for them. Or goddamn, yeah, you gotta wait till they go to the crib. They ain't just finna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they on some big dog shit. We ain't just going for nothing. You know, even my gay fans got standards. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves, and the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So this shit don't concern y'all at all. It's y'all bitches who like to buddy in on goddamn other people business and play Superwoman and all that shit. Shut the fuck up.
Now you talking about the big shit.
Disturbing my motherfucking gay fans and goddamn making them feel uncomfortable in their skin. Cause you done goddamn seen some shit that you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that shit anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar.
I hate when niggas be
show, so
you hear the smoke detector beeping in the background.
God, that battery got to get changed, bro.
You heard it?
Yeah. For y'all, shit don't concern y'all. Shit concern the that was there, gay or straight or goddamn both.
So obviously some gay niggas was giving each other top in the goddamn parking lot of the Rolling Loud, and the baby said something about it and said that was some junkie shit, and they said he was being homophobic by commenting, I guess. Hold on, let me read the article just to make sure I'm not misspeaking. The baby just attempted to explain why he went on the anti-gay and sexist rant during the set at Rolling Loud by now saying his gay fans don't have AIDS because they're not nasty gay ass niggas. The rapper performed at Rolling Loud over the weekend. At one point encouraged the crowd to put their cell phones like in a very disturbing way, telling the fans to put their lights up if you didn't show up today with HIV or other STDs that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks. And fellas, if you didn't suck a nigga dick in a parking lot, put your lights up.
Oh, so here's the thing.
Blue just looked like, what the fuck?
We said we weren't gonna talk about the gay topics, but
we here, baby.
God damn! Look, that shit just came. That's karma right there. That's the universe.
Yeah,
that bitch just came around. But at the end of the day, to me, that rant that he just went on right there didn't sound very homophobic. It sounded actually kind of like he was kind of like inclusive, but he just didn't like. I don't know. It's hard to explain this type of shit because I don't know what the fuck he thinking. But I would have just left the shit alone.
I think some niggas need to stop talking in between songs and just get to the next song. Yeah. Just kind of like with the verses with Bow Wow and Soulja Boy. It would have been way better if Bow Wow didn't have his little skits between songs and he just went into his songs because that shit was corny as fuck.
Yeah.
And the baby got to stop doing that too, and also entertaining this Meg shit. Like, bro, we don't know if Tory shot that girl, if they trying to frame him or what. But nigga, let's just move forward. Nigga.
Bro, Tory shot that girl. But
I think he shot her too. I ain't gonna say her. I think he shot her too.
And I don't care if I'm dry snitching or not. That nigga shot that girl.
But
why you think he shot her? You think the syndrome that real?
The little man syndrome?
Yeah.
That shit, that real, bro.
Hey, on some real shit, I said I wouldn't talk about this no more, but I think that he hit on Kylie, and Kylie goddamn started giving him some play, and goddamn Meg got mad and started that wild shit that them head ass bitches do, like tossing bottles and trying to goddamn make a nigga feel less than, saying he got a little dick and some old crazy shit, and he probably goddamn pulled the gun out and was trying to flash it on some big cocky shit, and that bitch probably went off on accident.
Nah, that bitch probably was like, "Oh, you gonna shoot me?"
She probably ran at that nigga.
Yeah,
and he shot at them feet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because he ain't want to shoot that bitch.
Yeah,
so he popped at the feet and got down. The bitch got down. Shot that bitch in the pinky toe. Got
hey
down.
Man, why every time somebody say something on the gay topic, they labeled as homophobic?
You can't talk about gay people unless you're supporting it.
Right.
That's the only thing you can. You
can't talk
about. You can't talk about gay people, none of that shit, unless you support
or
them.
women. You can't hold nobody accountable.
Oh no, I be going hard on the women.
You can't, but you right though.
Because women,
Slim right though. You'll get lash from that too. Like not as much with the
talking to Mike Blue.
Not as much as with the gay shit, but you'll still get backlash for that.
Nah, because I'm one of them type that
sometimes all people you can talk about is men.
Sometimes I could be seen as you can only talk about men, and especially if you want to go all out, straight white men.
Yeah.
If you want to go over the top,
I ain't gonna lie to
hell no, niggas. You can talk about niggas.
Nah, it's way harder on straight white males.
No.
Nowadays in this climate,
Blue, you don't pay attention enough.
Why women not waking up every day and say white men ain't shit?
Oh, they do. You're missing
No, they
it.
not.
Yes, they do.
No, they not.
Big King, this nigga obviously doesn't watch Joe Rogan. He doesn't pay attention to that nigga.
Yeah,
nigga, they bash this nigga every week in media.
They bash Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is
they bash a lot of. Okay, bro.
I'm saying the average.
I'm gonna give you a prime example too, and this isn't about the white thing. This is just about straight men. Period, bro. I got a gay homegirl, bro, and she told me straight up. She said, "I'm tired of hearing what the fuck straight men have to say about anything. Y'all niggas need to shut the fuck up." And it's like, do you know how many people is in the category of straight men? That's a lot of people, bro.
You know what? It's crazy because she can sit here and say that,
but if we said, if we said we don't want to hear shit from no gay bitch,
but
nigga, we homophobic as shit.
But you know, we are speaking from a place of privilege because you got to be realistic.
Speaking from a place of natural.
I ain't got no privilege, bro. I'm a nigga. I have no privilege.
But I get it. But at the same time, you still have more we still have more privilege than black women.
You think so?
What privilege we got? Hold on.
Over black women?
Yeah, what privilege? What can you do that a black woman can't do?
I'm gonna say this.
Blue, let me turn your mic, man.
You listen to it. Yeah, I got you.
I'm like, this nigga Blue, my nigga.
I got you.
See, I had turned it earlier. Hopefully this works right here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna just say this for the most part. Black women are probably the most devalued and undervalued people in society.
I don't want to hear any opinions. I want to hear a fact.
No, that's a fact.
That's not a fact.
If you take the numbers on, just like statistically, like even when it goes in a dating scene, like black women are seen as the least desired women in America. When you talk about
based on what?
Based on just numbers. They've taken statistics on all this. I don't know.
I could scroll down my timeline and I'll show you
at least pause. I'm glad you said that, Blue. Because I was going to say that earlier when you was talking about the white straight male thing. You said your timeline. Your timeline is ratchet as a motherfucker. So take your timeline out of it. Your timeline does not depict America. Nigga, how about you do some statistics on how many people down your timeline is black, how many is white, how many is male, how many is female? Time
out. So you telling me that
I'm almost positive most of the people on your timeline is going to be black females.
What I was going to say is if I scroll down my timeline, I'm pretty sure I know for a fact I'm going to see men saying positive thing about black women. I love my black queen. Blah,
you're
going to
see men saying, you're going to see men saying positive things, but you don't see men treating black women positively. You know what I'm saying? You don't You really don't, bro. Like
Right,
black women
I
are very
do.
devalued in this society.
No,
Black,
I disagree with
you
that.
got to look at the black men in the single black mother
That's a
household.
stereotype.
No, it's not a stereotype. These are
Blue,
statistics.
you speaking from a small portion.
What are y'all speaking from?
How many people you follow on social
Statistically.
media? Like 4,000?
But this is you got to realize. Every situation is different, and that's
4,000 is a lot though.
And that's why I hate. And that's why I hate these statistics, because you can make a statistic sound like it's a complete different
But
situation
Blue,
than what's going on.
Are you being honest when that when you're saying that society? So what? Society just treats black women the best? Like how does society treat black women?
I feel like this is a society that loves two things: women and children. I don't see
where you even getting that from.
But this is a society that loves women and children.
Maybe kids
and women too. Women, I'm sorry, bro. Women have privilege in this country.
All right, Blue getting wild as fuck.
They do.
What privilege, Blue?
Bro. If you
Privilege
if you get into it with your girl,
yeah,
she hit you and she called the police, who going to jail?
She's white.
Yeah.
All right. If your girl was black,
if she hits me,
yeah.
If she hits me, that bitch going to jail.
She going to jail, Blue.
No, that's not true.
That's true.
Bro, I remember when I was in college, bro, I go ahead and tell the whole story, forget it. When I was in college, right, we was all drinking, and these girls convinced me to go squeaking, right? So I went squeaking, right? And one of them was recording me. You feel me? She was recording me. Yeah. So when I got back to the room, I said, yo, you got to delete that video. You're not going to have me meet me all over campus. You know what I'm saying? And so she was like, oh, no, I ain't going to delete it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be worried about it.
Nobody see that little ass beat.
First of all, I wasn't worried about that. It's just that, bro, you're not going to have me butt naked going around campus with my face and shit in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not worried about people saying I meet me. I'm worried about them saying my face and my meet me at the same time. You feel me? And so
match the face to the meet me.
You feel me, bro? And so
if it was just the meet me, you fine with it.
You be all right. That could be anybody.
Yeah, I could be cool to just meet me. But so and so, long story short, man, she she started getting real defensive. Like she was not going for deleting that picture. I mean, that video, it was a video, and I wasn't going for her keeping it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so. She was drunk. She started swinging the ball and everything. She grabbed, because we was all drunk. She grabbed a big ass ball, ran at me and told me some, oh, I'm finna hit you and call the police and shit like that. And everybody had to get me to leave because they was like, yeah, bro, if she called the police, even though she in the wrong and she threatened to hit you, she chased you with this bottle, bro, you going to jail.
Oh, I heard that
it's
the
real.
First person to call the police is usually, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know.
All right, Blue. So let me reread you the article that I just had read earlier. It said after his fiance was arrested for allegedly punching him in the face earlier this week.
You talking about an NFL player with money?
I ain't gonna lie. I know situations where the woman hit the man and she went to jail.
I don't
know.
I
was just talking to somebody recently.
Let's
get back
to the topic at hand. Blue really thinks that women have privilege in society. You believe that shit?
Nigga, fuck no.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
You really believe that shit?
Blue, you just said, like, so I ain't gonna lie, Blue, you're contradicting yourself like a motherfucker.
Go ahead.
You just said that these bitches should be knitting up uniforms and not busting guns.
Yeah, but guess what though? They're doing both. So what are you saying? They're
not doing both.
It's not like, bro. I mean, all right. I'm pretty sure you got some Joanna mans in the military.
My mama was in the military.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some Joanna mans in there too.
Yeah, her ass wasn't doing shit.
Yeah. Man, my point is, bro, there is nothing that I can do that a woman cannot do in America. And I'm be real with you, bro. I don't seen this shit in my own eyes. I don't seen this shit in my workplace and everything. A lot of girls that get jobs with no experience just because they look good. You feel me?
Well, yeah, I mean, if
like good paying jobs.
But Blue,
I don't see that too often.
Blue, you're not thinking of like overall. You thinking about little small shit like, you seen in your life.
Little
y'all not thinking about overall.
No, we're talking about overall statistics. We're marginalizing things.
Yeah,
you're talking about little small minute shit.
Y'all haven't pointed out any statistics.
Blue,
Blue, I just read you an article about a nigga getting locked. A woman getting locked up for hitting a nigga in the face.
No. You haven't pointed out any statistic. What statistics have you pointed out?
Blue, I mean, I don't even want to go on like a left.
Because you can't.
But if you look at like gender wage gaps and all kind of stuff like that, even though I don't believe in necessarily all that type of stuff, women are statistically
Do you know what
looked down upon in society? A lot of the time.
Hold on, because I want to go back to some facts. I don't want you to get carried on because all you've been saying and all you Slim is saying was opinions. Now you did say that one fact. What you just said? Because I want to answer that. What you just said? Oh, the wage gap. They say that really the biggest difference in wage gap is the fact that women have to stop working to give birth to children.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of factors.
You feel me?
It's a lot of factors that go against the wage gap. But you can't sit up here and say there is not a wage gap. That's just like bottom line. At the end of the day,
okay, I give you that.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, there are reasons in our society sometimes for different, disparities.
Men work harder jobs.
All kinds of shit. More dangerous jobs, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But does it still not, if we want, I'm not even the equality type nigga, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, if we look at it for what it is, women, especially black women, are very devalued in our society.
Man, here's the thing.
Very. I mean, everybody knows this shit.
You keep saying that, but you have not given me one fact to back up your
Blue,
statement.
I got something for you, and I'm gonna speak from your level since you like talking about shit from personal experience. All right.
I say give me a stat, and neither one of y'all can give me a stat.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not about to look up statistics, but there's so many statistics.
I'm gonna tell you an example that everybody's gonna be able to relate to. So I used to have a cleaning business with a corporation, right? And basically, you have a field rep. You have to meet up with the field rep, and they take you into the building. You negotiate with the person. Well, excuse me, they already do the negotiations. You just walk in with the person. They show you the facility, and you agree to take the contract or not, right? So when me and her used to walk into this place, it was a small little white lady. We used to walk into the place. We both had on shirts that said Jam Pro. And people would come up to me and ask me questions about the business and act like she was just like my sidekick. You know why? Because I was the man. Typically, men like doing business with men. They don't think that a woman is in charge.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They think like, oh, he's in charge and that woman is just with him.
You still haven't showed me where that person is mistreated or anything like that, or where you're more valuable. You feel me? You still haven't backed up y'all statement saying that women are devalued. Because and then it's crazy. Yesterday,
how about you tell us why you think women are valued?
I just told you.
What?
Throughout my experience in life, I've noticed.
But that's anecdote. That's.
But you're right. But guess what?
That's through your own experiences.
That's from Virginia all the way down to Georgia.
No, that's from Virginia and Georgia, not all the way down.
Okay, cool. Tomatoes. But one thing I've noticed, bro, since I've been working,
and you said that shit like he was far. that shit 5 hours away.
Actually, it's 12 hours away.
No, it's 5 hours. Right, Virginia is 5 hours.
It depends on what part of Virginia you go to. Virginia is huge,
but Virginia is 5 hours.
Virginia Beach is not 5 hours.
All right, but Virginia is 5 hours.
All right, anyway.
So Blue, how are women valued?
Point is, one thing I'm gonna tell you. One thing I have noticed in the workforce. One thing I have noticed in the workforce is that women get jobs without meeting the qualifications all the time.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of that time comes from like affirmative action and stuff like that. It's like
no, that's not true.
A lot of that stuff does.
I'm gonna tell you this because I've noticed that there be jobs where it's majority women working there, and women will still be getting hired without meeting the qualifications. I know this from personal experience. I've seen this.
And what type of job you talking about? Like teaching,
psychology.
But these are all.
That nigga said, "What type of job you talking about?"
Hold on, these are all what?
These are all
bad jobs.
No. This is the thing. These are all job markets that are dominated by women.
Oh, dominated by women. Oh, where's the privilege at then, bro?
But most job markets are dominated by men.
Because Blue, I feel way more comfortable sending my kid to school with a woman than a man.
Why?
Because niggas are fucking nasty. I feel way more comfortable.
Who's being
not
devalued?
saying women aren't.
Who is being devalued?
Not saying women aren't.
That's
in one workplace.
Yeah, one sliver of the job market. Yes.
Well, I know.
In most of the social sciences and in teaching and in nursing and health, women.
But why would
a lot of women dominate those types of job fields because women naturally have an inclination to choose those types of job fields. Just simply because.
All right, cool, but you can choose that job field, but why can you go get that job and be less qualified than men?
Blue,
why do you not have to meet the requirements?
We can literally do anything. Blue, name me the first female president.
I don't want to hear that. Answer my question. Because
Come on, bro.
Because you're saying that men have an advantage. So if I have an advantage, why can she be less qualified and get this job and I can't?
What job are you talking about,
bro? I'm not even, bro. Point is,
I know this. A bitch got a job over Blue teaching, and Blue mad as fuck about this shit.
She probably was way more qualified.
All right, bro. How about this, bro? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. And I don't even like put my personal business out there. Y'all really piss me off because y'all make me put my personal business out there like that, bro.
Don't do it then.
Nah, bro, because y'all keep talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead,
y'all keep talking that shit.
Go ahead, Blue.
Bro.
Go ahead.
So as far I gotta pass these tests to be a teacher, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, cool. So I've been getting that shit. You know what I'm saying? But not passing these tests. Meanwhile, and then not even by the principals or none of that bullshit, by the people down at the board of education. They been giving me that shit. And they don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is saying, oh, rock with John. Oh, you don't need to worry about taking that test. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna be good. You just gotta go out there and they gotta whoop the whoop. Come on, man.
So I know what you're saying. So at the end of the day, there are certain biases on both sides. Like men get certain advantages in certain fields, and women do also get certain advantages in certain fields. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't just say Blue, what he going through is fucked up, right?
Correct.
It's fucked up. We know when bitches ain't as qualified as we is, or niggas ain't qualified as we is. But at the end of the day, like in certain fields, it's dominated by a certain demographic. So for the most part, when you come in there, that's like even me in my field. I've been going through hell finding a job. You know what I'm saying? Just being a black male trying to find a job in information technology and stuff like that. Most of the time they want an Indian or an Asian or a white man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It in every field there's gonna be some bias. But like I was saying, I feel like that's just anecdotal because at the end of the day, that's that certain situation. You know what I'm saying?
This is what you got to realize.
But across the board, I feel like women are predominantly more discriminated against.
And I can name plenty of jobs where it's the opposite of what you're saying with the teaching thing.
Hold on, but
way more.
And I'm gonna get to that. But before we get to that, I want you to realize that this is a country that constantly promotes that they lack male teachers. You feel me?
I'm kind of happy with that because the male teachers that I know are bitch ass niggas.
And some of them was fucking the students.
So you know, first of all, I'm not gonna say I know any male teachers that were fucking students, but I know students who's fucking female teachers.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
So we're not gonna say it's a male or female thing.
Nah, when they come to that, females actually, I feel like be fucking more than the males. When it comes to teachers and students,
you definitely hear about it more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think it's more so because the ones that get away with it, they get away with it because the students aren't telling. You know what I'm saying? Versus, let's just be honest. If it's a male fucking with a female student, most times it's going to be some form of rape involved.
Oh yeah, well we look at it that
Statutory rape.
Yeah. All right, I feel you.
Yeah, but as far as like a female situation, most of the time when you see those shits in the newspaper, it'd be like a 17 or 18-year-old, but it's still technically rape because they're in a position of authority.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why they consider it rape, which I think is some bullshit. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Yeah. I think that's some weird shit that you can charge somebody with rape just because they're in a position of authority, even though that person having authority can persuade you to do something you don't want to do. But nigga, this is school. This ain't prison, nigga. And that's how I feel about the rules in school. Also, like they make them shits like prison. That shit's weird as hell. But yeah, Blue, I think sometimes we talk about topics that it just be too personal and dear to you.
Yeah,
and you get in your bag. Like, you take them shits way too personal.
Yeah, I did get my bag.
Blue got mad as hell.
Blue was ready to fight. No, nigga, these bitches getting jobs over me, nigga. Yeah. These bitches getting jobs over me.
It wasn't even just in that, but I just noticed that, bro. And like I said, I'm just not even just that. I'm thinking about the jobs that I have worked at, and I noticed, bro, like it be girls that's 16 years old with good ass fucking jobs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be like a dealership. These girls be 16, 17 years old making $15 an hour, bro, with no experience at all. Just going there and look cute. Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Blue is spinning with that too, because I remember when we was young, I used to try to get decent jobs, and I never understood, like, why the fuck I can't get hired nowhere but McDonald's and Sonic?
Yeah.
I never understood that shit.
Or a fucking warehouse.
Yeah. Nah, I'm talking about like being a high schooler. You know, like girls used to get cute ass jobs. As a matter of fact, I'll take it even deeper. You know, when you in college and you know, all you have to do is have a 2.5 GPA and be enrolled in whatever school you in to get those jobs on campus.
Yeah.
All girls got those jobs.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That shit's kind of weird.
Well, most of those types of jobs are like receptionist type jobs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Correct.
For the most part, you don't want no big burly ass nigga
being a receptionist. I agree.
Like, I always be like, man, let me put in for this receptionist job. I was like, they don't want my big black ass.
Nigga, you know what job they tried to give me when I went to school?
What?
Y'all know them niggas that be in the fucking in the labs with them vests on, them tutor niggas. They try to give me that shit.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, they wanted me to be a tutor.
I knew a girl in college who did that shit. But this is another thing too. You know what's weird? Because we Blue. A lot of this nowadays, you know, certain industries they have certain quotas they have to meet, and to keep certain industries at a certain male versus female or black versus white ratio. So it's like, I got like my homeboy. He works for Enterprise. Enterprise is the #1 most diverse business in America, right?
And those be the worst jobs to work for.
Yeah.
Jobs like that.
The diverse jobs?
Yes.
Why?
Because you be the token nigga.
No, because here's the thing. It's not necessarily that. It's just anything that you get in that job, you kind of question because you might just be getting it off the strength of you just being black.
But if it's diverse, then it should be multiple black people.
It's a lot of black.
It's even around the field.
It's a lot of black. It's a lot of gay. It's a lot of Latino. It's a lot of women. But the thing is, I have a friend. Point is, I have a friend who's a white male who is more than qualified and will never get a promotion, just simply because he's a white male. Like, he'll never be in a position where he'll get a promotion, and that's just when you start to.
And that's what they call reverse racism.
But the thing is, that's
and white people hate to feel that shit.
Oh, they hate it, bro.
It's not really racism, but they hate to feel the reason why they're not getting in the position is because
when you start to
they don't meet the
legislate
affirmative action.
When you start to legislate diversity instead of people actually wanting people to be diverse, like I like this person because he's cool. It doesn't matter that he's black. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you force shit upon people, it kind of makes people fight against the shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that nigga ain't never getting a promotion because he's a white male in the most diverse corporation in America right now, bro.
That shit all the way dead.
Yeah, that shit's all.
What you was about to say about that shit, Blue?
I mean, if it's diverse, then when I think of diverse, I think of equal opportunity. Everybody get a chance.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing about diversity. Diversity doesn't mean necessarily equal opportunity for everybody. It means we have a certain quota of people that we need. I need a black dude. I need a Jew. I need an Asian. I need a woman. And all 5 of them or all 4 of them can be conservative, but they just different colors. So is that really diversity?
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get me 10 people from the same area. Let's just say you get me 10 Columbia County niggas. We all probably pretty much gonna be the same. Like, honestly, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not really diversity. So it's like you really want to have more diversity of thought and opinion rather than diversity of skin color and all that other shit.
Yeah, I got you.
You feel me? Because there's some niggas out there that's not playing for the same team that we play for. You know what I'm saying?
When you said that shit about if you get these Columbia County niggas, we all pretty much gonna be the same. I'm pretty sure Blue was thinking like Shep Slim. Cause Blue swear I'm just the most weirdest Columbia County nigga ever.
You is head ass.
Nah, I'm regular. I'm just a regular person. I don't fit the Columbia County mode that these niggas have because I didn't grow up there.
Yeah.
But they think I did, which I'm fine with.
They just dropped you off.
Yeah. I just migrated there in 8th grade. But for some reason, you know, niggas be thinking, goddamn, bro, I don't, you know.
Yeah, you ain't had your Birkenstocks. I told you if you want to be, if you want to be vetted in, you got to have your Birkenstocks with the salty dog.
And I never knew what the fuck a salty dog was till I went to Hilton Head.
Blue, y'all ain't never see them shirts in Richmond?
What kind of shirt?
Salty Dog Cafe.
Man, you know them niggas ain't going on vacation.
I had me when I had the hat.
Look, see?
You
bro,
been to Hilton
Salty
Head?
Dog too, bro.
You been to Hilton Head?
Probably so. I can't remember. Probably so. That's in South Carolina, right?
Oh, Blue had white friends. I forgot. He had white friends.
You got that salty dog with the Birkenstocks.
Yeah, I ain't had no white friends.
And the little shorts.
I went to Hilton Head on my own.
Yeah.
I ain't go with the white family. Anyway, we towards the end of the podcast, and now let's get into the sports take. Giannis won the finals, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. When he sat down on that bench and he was looking in the sky and he dropped that tear, y'all need a professional headshot ASAP. And he dropped that tear, I almost got them dropped. I ain't gonna lie, not almost. I dropped me a real nigga tear,
bruh. Cause the thing is, I don't even like that he won.
Thank you.
But I'll be honest, bruh. He did it on his own.
See,
and
I was with you.
And he did the whole speech about no super teams, and that shit was a spit in the face to everybody, nigga. Because KD and them had a super team and still got their asses beat, nigga.
I mean, this is what you got real. I was with you till you said the last part. This nigga Giannis' head ass.
Why you say this?
This nigga talk. He in his super team bag when you had the healthiest team in the whole playoffs.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Not to mention that you got two teammates that's on Team USA. You got a teammate that done played in the All-Star. He an All-Star. He proven to be one of the best point guards in the league. It's at least on the defense end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got another teammate. This dude don't have some 40-point games. What I'm saying is, and then you didn't beat no super team. You feel me? What super team did you beat? So you sit here in your bag and you really just got lucky.
They did have out of everybody probably the easiest road to the playoff to the finals.
You play all these hurt.
Yeah.
You didn't beat no, like our CB had to went out there and beat a healthy Brooklyn team, or you beat the healthy Lakers, and you know what I'm saying. You beat the healthy Clippers, but you didn't beat nobody healthy.
I'm gonna be honest. This conversation isn't going the direction I wanted to.
What's up?
Bluesky said that the team that beats the Lakers wins the championship. The Lakers got beat in the second round against the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns lost 4-2. The team that beat the Lakers did not win the championship.
Yeah.
They should have won, man. When Devin Booker when he fouled out, that's when it shift.
See,
Blue.
I was wrong too though, because I said Suns and I said Book Finals MVP. That didn't happen.
Blue, I'm not letting you off the hook that easy. You have the worst sports takes of all times.
No, I don't.
How you figure?
I just gave a great sports take.
Hey, but you know the funniest thing about your horrible takes though that I've been laughing about like since them niggas won the finals? Watching PJ Tucker trash ass get up there and act like he did some shit.
Yeah.
What's the stat I seen today?
Too, bro.
What's the stat I seen today? I seen a stat today, bro. And that shit, I gotta find it because I don't even want to misquote it, bro. He might have been the X Factor,
Blue. PJ Tucker. You never know.
Nigga.
Speaking on basketball, bro. Why the fuck we keep losing in the Olympics, bro?
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about the Olympics. Bro, I was thinking about that right before we started recording too.
I think lost to France.
I think the reason why we keep losing in the Olympics is because it's kind of like the Lakers team in 2004.
What you mean?
Y'all remember that Lakers team in 2004? They had Gary Payton at point guard. They had Kobe Bryant at shooting guard. They had
was it?
They had they had Shaq at 5. They had Karl Malone at 4.
Karl Malone. That's
bro. They just had too many people and the shit just didn't work, bro. Yeah. Like certain people work in certain situations.
We always got the best.
The Olympic team is like a weird ass all-star team that just doesn't work, bro.
It don't mesh well.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Like
First of all, you got Draymond Green on it.
He's right about that one.
Come on now, that's a waste of a spot.
Draymond is a team killer. That's
this nigga averaging like 1 point a game.
Blue, Draymond Green will fuck you up.
No, he won't.
If he ever see Blue, bro,
I'll beat Draymond Green.
Bro, fuck Draymond. This nigga Draymond will literally rip your arms off and beat you with them motherfuckers, bro.
Bro, why is you beefing with this man?
Draymond so like what, 6'8",
6'7"?
Oh, that nigga big as fuck, Blue.
He ain't quick though.
Blue, bruh.
Bro, why is you beefing with this man so hard?
Because he ruined the Warriors dynasty, bro. And he get all this. It's not even that he ruined the Warriors dynasty. It's not even just that. It's that he ruined their dynasty, and people actually looking at him like he's a good person and a good basketball player. You know what I'm saying? That's what drive me crazy. Like this, the whole reason why they fucked up.
Yeah, bro. Who owned Team USA, bro?
You want me to look it up?
Yeah. Who?
Hold up. I think I just found this PJ Tucker bullshit. I don't think this is the shit I found, but this shit say after defeating Chris Paul and Suns, PJ Tucker has now beaten a Rockets teammate in every round of the 2021 playoffs. See, it be shit like that be pissing me off. Who the fuck is PJ Tucker? But the stat I had found earlier, let me remember it real quick before I look up this Olympic team. Bro, the stat was weird. It said something like PJ Tucker is like the first player to win a championship average with 0 points and playing plus 30 minutes.
That's not a stat you want.
That's
not a stat you want, bro.
I'm like, who the fuck is this bum ass nigga? Oh, I know what it was. The stat was about his performance off paper. They basically was saying like he had 0 points and 30 plus minutes, but the shit that he was doing can't be put on paper. Alluding to like him locking down Devin Booker, which wasn't true. Blue, you swear that shit is true. He did not lock down Devin Booker.
Book was still
he
going
played
off.
decent. He played decent defense on Devin Booker.
Yeah.
You talking about? Who you talking about?
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker,
Oh, yeah.
the nigga who you thought was gonna beat the Lakers last year.
That's what I thought you were talking about. Man,
But it's just this is a weird team. Cause I know Book and them just flew over there. Middleton, they got to play together now.
Yeah.
I know you said KD was playing, is on the team.
it's too many buckets on one team, man.
Yeah. I say it's too many niggas that need the basketball. That need the basketball.
Too many shooters. Everybody a shooter. Everybody a shooter.
Yeah, that might be what it is. You don't have a LeBron over there. You don't have anybody who just makes the team better when they're on the field, on the court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they missing for real. I ain't want to be the nigga to say it, but they missing LeBron, nigga.
They need a LeBron or a Chris Paul.
They need a point guard.
Yeah, they need a LeBron or a Chris Paul.
All right, here's the roster. They got Bam from the Heat. They got Devin Booker from Phoenix. They got KD from the Nets. They got Jeremy Grant from the Pistons. They got
that's a waste of a spot.
They got the best the best warrior of all time. Draymond Green.
Drummond.
You can't win with that nigga, bro. That's where they fucked up at. It's the USA, man.
Let me finish, Blue. God damn. They got Drew Holiday from the Bucks. They got Zach LaVine from the Bulls. They got Damian Lillard from the Blazers.
Oh, they got
JaVale McGee.
They got JaVale McGee.
They got JaVale McGee replacing Bradley Beal. They got Chris Middleton from the Bucks, and they got Jason Tatum. I love that Celtics team too, by the way.
Jason Tatum, yeah, the Celtics are fire. But
I love that team.
Yeah, that's not a gold medal team.
Draymond Green, the best warrior of all time.
It should be.
That's not a gold medal team.
It should be.
I think the world is catching up.
Man, Kevin Durant, come on, man. Kevin Durant.
Let's be honest. I think
Bruh.
when it comes to basketball, I think the world catching up. Bro.
They getting beat by bench players in the NBA.
Yeah,
exactly. So trust me, bro. That's a great team.
Bro, I really don't think that's a great team.
They're losing his backups. It's not the fact that
it's literally who it's literally KD.
They got KD.
It's literally KD versus the world though.
No, it's KD, Devin Booker,
and
Middleton.
fuck KD.
It's KD and Dame Dollar versus the world. That's it.
Middleton, Dame Dollar. Come on, man.
I mean, you could say
what's his name? The other shooting guard who could shoot his ass off.
You could say the light skinned buddy on the Celtics. I like him too. Tatum.
Yeah.
You could
come
say
on, man.
you could say Tatum. But Tatum ain't evolved into who Tatum's gonna be yet. You got to think about the teams we've had, bro, with Kobe's and LeBron's and KD and bro. It was just Chris Paul and all these D Rose and all these other seasoned all time greats.
This team has got like 10 people on it who can drop 40. 50.
This team,
all right.
You're right.
Like 10 people who can drop 50.
This team doesn't feel like a all-star USA team. It feels like a team you could just make in the league.
It don't feel like the dream team. It don't feel like the team from 2008.
Nah.
It don't feel like none of that shit. Because the team from 2008 was going ham. They had Melo, LeBron,
This
Kobe.
feels like a 2K team. Like you just put a 2K team together.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like the team you can
like
throw
the
together.
park, like the park or some shit on 2K.
Yeah. I think they just don't fit together, man. I think they got. I think they loaded with talent. I think they got some of the best shooters that ever played.
And
for
I also believe the world is just catching up, bro.
Because
when we talk about
we think
about sports in general,
yeah,
Like, bro, China is like dominating the medal race right now. Like, China got the most medals out of everybody.
Medal?
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Like gold medal, bronze medal, silver medal.
Big King, I noticed something yesterday when me and you went to the bar.
China is winning.
Yeah,
right?
China's going ham.
Yeah.
I noticed that because, bro.
They added chess to the Olympics?
bro, they got all kind of shit in the Olympics.
Bro, I noticed something when me and Big King was out yesterday, though. We was watching the gymnasts. And, you know, the little black girl from USA, nobody can fuck with her. But the little girl from China, she was there toe-to-toe with her.
Yeah.
She was there toe-to-toe. Yeah. But, you know, the little black girl from the USA.
Simone Biles.
Yeah, she's just so far ahead. And I read an article today, and I don't know if it's true because I'm going to read it anyway, even though I don't know if it's true, dog, before my phone dies. Who shared that shit? Oh, Quad. Jerkwad. But I don't know if it's true, but basically the article said some weird shit talking about hold on, I'm just gonna find it so I don't misquote that shit. Blue, have you been watching the Olympics?
No. Not really.
Here we go. It says the gymnast committee has decided that Simone Biles is too talented, so they're not going to rate her skills at what they're really worth to keep her from completely dominating the other gymnasts. They're saying that the moves she does could be catastrophic if another gymnast attempts them to try to keep up with her, but they don't have the same skill set that she does.
The crazy thing is, when you're doing gymnastics, they have they have a difficulty level of your trick or whatever your gymnastic move is. They have a difficulty level. All yesterday when I was watching her do the shit, she was getting low ass scores on her difficulty level, but it looked like the most complicated shit I ever seen in my life.
Correct.
So it's like, and then you see somebody else do some normal shit, and then the difficulty level is higher than hers. You know what I'm saying?
So they graded her harder?
Yeah,
because she's better. Her harder.
And this is at China, right?
No, this is in Tokyo.
Tokyo. Oh yeah. See, this is what we gotta realize, man.
This is what you gotta realize, man.
She Israelite.
Blue, your favorite line is "This is what you gotta realize." And you don't ever say no fire shit after you say that shit.
I was gonna look this up, but fuck it. I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just gonna hope I'm right. This is what you gotta realize. These Chinese niggas is 7% Neanderthal. You feel me? And so
there we go, bro.
When you 7% Neanderthal,
there we go.
And you see a full-blooded human doing shit that physically you gotta redefine the calculations and shit like that.
Yeah,
that just let you know it's a lot of hating going on.
Nah, but the thing is, Blue spitting, because if you look that up, scientifically proven, only Africans are 100% Homo sapien. Other races of people have a small amount of Neanderthal in them. So, but at the end of the day,
this nigga blew his head.
We're not gonna go down that. We're not gonna go down that road. I'm gonna just go down this road.
Why you looking scratched out?
Because I can't believe you just said that. That shit ain't even had nothing to do with the topic.
We talking about the Olympics.
We talking about the Olympics and this little black girl flipping all over these motherfuckers, and you talking about some look. So I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Then you started, nigga. Don't ever start your hot takes with talking about what you ain't gonna look up.
But this you gotta realize.
This is what you gotta realize.
But this is what you gotta realize.
I was spitting facts.
Yeah, it's fact those.
Yeah,
it's fact those. But when we talking about the Olympics, Blue.
But this is why they doing this.
And that was another punch in for those of you who paying attention. Cause this nigga Big King always got to piss, and my computer almost died, and obviously Blue
got to power up.
Blue had the power to fuck. God damn, he be shoveling the fucking ice cream too. Blue, what is up with you and this ice cream, nigga?
That shit don't give you brain freeze? He don't care though.
You like that shit? You like that shit?
He be fighting it, bro.
I like the freeze.
He called that shit the freeze.
That nigga be breathing hard eating that shit too.
He called that shit the freeze.
That shit looks slimy too, bro. Like your ice cream just look wild. Bro, you eat that shit like it's a meal, nigga. And who the fuck DoorDashes ice cream? Big King, do you fuck with you don't eat food, Big King. But
I usually just cook it.
I don't really fuck with the DoorDash shit because it's too expensive. Like Blue, can you tell the people how much you just spent on that big ass thing of ice cream you just got DoorDash to the house?
$16.
God damn, for real? Just for the ice cream? $16.
Boy, that's highway robbery, boy.
Did you leave a tip?
Of course not.
You might as well have left a little $4 tip after you paid $16, nigga. Just go ahead and get him the cool dub.
Damn, Blue ain't leave no tip.
Oh, Blue don't tip.
Blue, you supposed to be better than your people, bro. You know white folks already think we don't tip, bro.
I tip at bars and restaurants.
How much you tip? How much you tip when you tip?
It depends on what I'm at.
Okay, give me an example.
So, for me, Juicy Crab, I leave like $1 per drink. Or if I'm at the bar,
how many drinks you gonna have?
Maybe $1 per drink.
How many drinks you gonna have? 2?
2 to 3.
So you gonna leave $3?
God damn.
That
boy.
shit is trash.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Big King tips excellent, so I don't even about to ask him.
I do it intentionally, so the motherfuckers don't try me on that. I knew he was gonna leave me.
But Big King also know the trip though.
A lot of people don't tip at all though.
Yeah, but why would you want to be like a lot of people?
I'm not. I tip
$1?
$1 per drink.
Blue think that dollar means something. Blue,
$1 ain't shit, Blue.
Blue,
Hey, man.
it's 2021, Blue.
It's people who ain't tipping at all.
Hey,
Blue better than them.
bruh, everybody knows the number one trick if you at a crowded ass bar is to order you your first drink and give the bartender a dub for your first drink.
Why?
Because that's how you keep them. Every time you go to the bar from then on out, they gonna say fuck that line. Because normally they have lines. They be like, oh, this person was at the bar first. This person was at the bar second. This person was at the bar third. Yeah. When you walk up to the bar, they gonna come to you first. Yeah. They gonna say fuck that line because you gave them a dub when you brought your first drink. Yeah. So then after that, you start tipping them like $4 to $5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe $3. So I guess every time you go up there, you about to spend $15, $16. You let them keep. You give them a dub and let them keep the rest. But you always start them out with a dub, and they gonna keep coming back to you and fucking with you. Yeah, Blue, you ain't never did that in your life. Don't even sit here and play with me.
What I do is, like if it's busy, I just hand them $1 or $2, and they be like, "What's this for?" I'm like, "It's for you," and let me go and get out order my drink. You know what I'm saying?
$1 or $2? I said a dub. This nigga said $1 or $2.
Pull out the crispy dollar. They be like, "What the fuck?" And they be like, "That for you."
That right there for you, little baby. All right, go ahead. Spend it widely. Okay. Spend it widely. All right. Don't spend it all in the same place. Don't spend it all in the same place.
Like, what the? Okay.
Blue, she went out spend that shit all in the same place, ain't it?
Yeah, it's super effective though.
Yeah.
Nah. You hand it to them directly. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the amount, bro. It's about the thought. Y'all don't realize. Yeah. Y'all be counting dollars, man. It's about the thought.
I ain't gonna lie, Blue. I'll give your ass a whole glass of fucking soda.
Yeah.
You come hand me a fucking $1, I'm gonna give you a whole glass of soda.
Nah, if you did that, I would honestly think like this nigga think I'm broke.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. Like, this nigga think I'm
telling
broke.
you, it works, man.
All right, I might try it next time.
Hey, Blue, if you ever get a bartending job, I'm gonna do that shit to your ass.
Cause see how I start first drink, first round of drinks. First tip is a dub. Then after that, every tip is 10. So,
bartending is like the worst job you can get.
Why you say that?
First of all,
stop smacking in the mic too.
my bad,
eating
bro.
the hell out of the ice cream.
This shit is amazing. My bad.
Blizzard.
But first of all, man, it look cool because you like, oh yeah, you know, man, I'm at the club having a good time making everybody drinks. First of all, you're not having a good time. A bartender is a glorified waitress. You feel me? Mm-hmm. First of all, so if you like being a waiter, you might like bartending. But if you don't like being a waiter, you might not like bartending. Second, it takes away all the best time of your life. I mean, think about it. You work when everybody else is having a good time. Yeah. That's when you work, when everybody else is having fun. So when do you have fun? Second, you work all night. You don't be getting out. You work, let's say the bar closed at 3. You probably leave at 4 or 5 o'clock at nighttime. Who want to get off at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning?
Some people like that night lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what it's the lifestyle for them.
Yeah, some people like that night lifestyle. It's fast.
Yeah.
And some nights you might leave that bitch with goddamn $500.
I ain't gonna lie, the bitches that like that lifestyle are fucking gross. That grosses people. Blue, you remember me telling you that?
Yeah.
And they all live the same.
I ain't gonna knock a bartender because she might be paying her way through college.
No. Okay, I don't mean all, but most of them bitches. Like, most of these bitches be our age, like dead ass. They be our age, splitting a studio apartment with their homegirl.
Yeah.
And they get their studio apartment downtown so they can just walk to the bar and work there every night. And they save up enough money so they can go to Miami and spend a little band in their savings account in Miami.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That's a disgusting life.
Yeah.
Real gross.
Shit wild.
Blue, you really eating ice cream on the pot?
He couldn't help himself, bro. Blood sugar got low, man. Goddamn.
Hey, man, we almost at the end anyway. Big King, what shows you been watching, bro? That's all I want to talk about before we get off.
Lately?
Yeah.
What's some shit I just watched? You ever watch Yellowstone?
Nah, what's that about?
Ooh, boy. It's some white people shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. But the shit kind of hard. It's about a guy.
Hold up. I ain't mean to interrupt you, bro, but
What?
Are you done? Did you just eat the whole thing?
I got a little bit left.
All right, go ahead, Big King. My bad, bro.
But yeah, it's a guy. He's on the ranch. His family's on the ranch for hundreds of years in the Yellowstone Valley or whatever the hell. And it's kind of like they like a crime family almost. And the shit get hectic. The shit kind of cool. But it's like a cowboy version of like some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga drunk out the cup. Yeah, I'm listening, bro. I'm listening. My
it's
bad,
like a cowboy
bro.
version of some gangster shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool though, bro. Yellowstone's pretty good.
What network is it on?
Paramount. Wait, is it on Paramount? Yeah, it's on Paramount. But you can get it on Peacock app if you want to watch it too.
Let me keep it real with the listeners, dog. I'm a trash ass nigga. I've been using Big King Netflix since we was in college.
Yes.
That shit kind of gross, ain't it?
Bruh.
Nah, because it be some weird ass shit and they recently watched. Then every blue moon it'd be Paid in Full or Scarface.
Yeah, I know. I already know. I'd be like, God damn it, he fucking up my shit. My shit is all anime or is...
Yeah, it'd be some weird ass anime.
It'd be some anime or what else I'd be watching? Like, Katie likes to watch them like dating shows.
Yeah, the romantic, rom-coms. It'd be rom-coms.
Like but for the most part, if I'm on there, it's anime, it's maybe an action movie here or there.
And then my shit be every blue moon.
I'll be like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Be fucking
Paid
Menace to Society on that
Menace to
bitch.
Society. All that shit. And you be like, I know that Slim.
Yeah.
Or I get in my rabbit hole and watch some history documentaries or some shit. And you be like, I know that Slim too. Because I watch weird shit when I get in my bag. Yeah. I've been watching Raising Kanan. And
bruh,
episode 2 was kind of bad.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
When it came out? Yesterday? Sunday?
It comes out Sunday at midnight.
Every fucking show comes out on
morning.
Sunday, bro.
I watched it this morning.
But I gotta watch it when I get home, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was hating on you at first. Well, here you go with another fucking hood show.
That nigga Joey Badass is that nigga.
Yeah. Goddamn, what's his name? Unique.
Yeah,
that nigga be fresh as hell.
That nigga be fresh as hell. He always got red on with the gold chains.
That nigga cool as a bitch. But goddamn, that's actually I'm gonna be honest, bro. I didn't watch Power because I was just like, I'm not about to watch this hood shit. I'm tired of watching hood shit.
Yeah, hood shit you be on that shit. My mama on. Y'all tired of seeing black people depicted in the
I'm just tired of watching hood shit all the time.
Yeah, my mama be on that shit too.
So, but Raising Kanan is actually 50 got him one right here. I like this one. He got him one, bro. This shit
nigga catching bodies early too.
Yeah, this shit good.
Episode 2 was alright, but like I ain't like the fact how you seen episode 1, right?
Yeah.
You know his mama. I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but you know his mama dating a little mixed nigga with a weird name, Symphony. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how I remember his weird ass name.
Yeah.
But his name's Symphony. Blue, you ever met a nigga named Symphony?
Nope.
Yeah, that shit head ass. But I was just trying to give you some talking time because I know you don't watch nothing, Blue. You don't watch nothing but the bottom of that motherfucking ice cream tub.
Blue, you don't watch you ain't got a TV show you like? Damn, bruh.
Blue, you on a podcast, so speak instead of nodding.
So, y'all know I'm a genius, right?
No, but keep going.
Yes,
keep going though.
Yes.
Keep going though.
Thank you. So when I was in college, I had a professor named Eric Dodson. He actually wrote a couple books.
Okay.
But he was a genius too.
Okay.
And so since we were both geniuses, you know, we became friends. And so
I like this, bro. Keep going.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
I used to go to the office a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like once a week.
Teacher's pet. You was a retarded kid that the teachers
more like on some
gravitated towards.
mentorship.
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
okay.
Yeah, like we on the same level type of shit mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so
he thought you was slow. keep going. My bad, Blue.
I just remember this is what, because you know you always talk about me not watching TV, but I remember this is why I don't watch TV, because basically we came to a conclusion that televisions were programs, and that basically it's just here as a distraction. It's a waste of time into programming.
Yeah.
And so, in all actuality, television is actually bad for you. And so, around that time period, I slowly but surely cut TV out of my life.
What about ice cream?
Now, we talked about this.
Obviously.
Yeah, come on, man.
Obviously,
I've been fighting this my whole life.
He been fighting it. That shit got a hold on him, bro. It's got a grip. He got a monkey on his back.
Nah, one of my favorite videos I ever did, and I've been podcasting so long, I got to bring back my old videos and start posting them online for real. Because one of my favorite videos I did, and I don't even know why I did this, bro. Like, and I watched a video today about creativity and how you should do things to spark your creativity up more instead of just doing the same things over and over. And I feel like I've been doing the same things over and over, but that's not here or there. But one of my favorite videos, the video I did with Blue. And I made it into a conspiracy video because that's what I did when I first got Blue on the pod. I just did all conspiracy topics. And he was talking about how he was addicted to food. And he said, I can't put the McDouble down. And I
can't put the McDouble down.
And
I remember that shit,
I pasted the McDouble in his hand. Then he kept talking about the milkshake, and I pasted the milkshake in his hand. And that video, this is before I even knew about algorithms or any of that shit. That video had like 200 views in a day. That was before I knew about any algorithms or anything. But people was gravitating towards that shit.
You know what's crazy about that?
What?
Obviously, I was spitting. Because since that video, I gained like 100 pounds after that damn video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga said he was spitting.
But how much of that shit was you eating though? Like how you gain that much?
Nigga, he eats 6,000 calories a day.
At that time?
I used to. Y'all cut back.
Yeah, now he eat about 4,500.
Yeah. Hey, that about 1,000 right there.
Blue. Hey, Blue flexing on their head.
Hey,
about 1,000 right there.
We can't talk though because we in here drinking. We drinking 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
So we can't talk.
Yeah. But you see, that's why I don't be consuming much food like that.
No, that's not a good thing.
I know it's not, but it's either one or the other. Either I fucking overdrink or I overeat. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, I'll pick eating.
See, some type of nigga, he feel like you do either one on.
And I don't overdrink. I don't overdrink every day. Like that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm the type nigga I feel like I'm better than both of you. I'm joking.
Yeah, that is.
Obviously, because I'm doing both. I smacked a fucking bacon cheeseburger in a bar yesterday, Blue, and was guzzling fucking shots of Don Julio like they wasn't shit. So I can't talk. Yeah, guzzling them bitches too, nigga. And they was the big boy shots.
I just pick and choose. Usually, my days to go ham is on the weekend. That's it. During the week, I'll probably twice a day, and it'll probably be like something small in the morning, maybe some eggs, and then once at night it'll probably be like lean meat and vegetables, and then get fucked up every other day probably. Because I'm depressed.
So you just be drinking and jacking.
Pretty much. Drinking and jacking is the only thing that make you feel good, bro.
Dang.
Yeah.
I be wondering how y'all married people be jacking, bro. That's kind of weird to me.
I mean, I can't hit my bitch every time. I've been with my bitch 10 years, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
So where you jack at?
Usually usually my times of jacking are when my family leaves the house, nobody's around, I'm in the room by myself. I close the blinds so nobody sees my shame and defeat upon my face as I'm destroying my dick.
I thought you said y'all don't have guilty pleasure no more.
What you mean?
Like that feeling that you get after you jack off and you know that shit you just did was disgusting and stupid.
Yeah.
I thought y'all told me y'all don't have that no more.
No, I ain't never say that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I still had that shit.
I still had that shit all the time.
Blue. You don't feel that way after you jack off? Like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have did that shit to myself.
Yeah, I don't really like talking about when I jack off though. I like to keep that type of stuff to myself. You know what I mean?
Hey, I tell everybody about myself, bro. I watch weird shit.
Blue, you a podcaster now. You got to be transparent, bro. You got to be willing to talk about everything, bro.
See, hey, nah. This is one thing, Blue. You a walking contradiction too, because you want to get wild about everybody else's lifestyle, but you don't want to talk about your lifestyle.
Facts.
That's big spitting.
Oh,
that's big spitting.
Time out.
That's big spitting, bro.
I don't talk about nobody else jacking off.
we talking about lifestyles.
We talking about lifestyle, bro.
Man, no, I don't get into that. Don't be putting words in my mouth, man.
Bruh, do we not, Slim?
Yeah, Blue in his bag.
Y'all in y'all bag. Y'all in y'all bag right now.
Nah, Blue. All right, at least give us like how often.
Nah, we ain't going in that.
How often, bro?
We ain't going in that, man.
I'm be honest. Me,
Blue jack that motherfucker every day.
Every 2 or 3 days, I'll let one loose.
Blue jack that motherfucker every day.
You think so?
I know so.
Y'all funny, man.
You think so, bro?
Why you think he was asleep before we started recording this podcast?
I was asleep.
Because you let a good one out.
Y'all funny, boy.
Bro, you never let a good one out. Bro, you never let a good one out on yourself. It just had to pass the fuck out afterwards.
Nigga be going ham,
hey,
bro.
nah, y'all wanna know some funny shit I be doing all the time? Because I don't really jack off that much. But some funny shit I be doing all the time is I like turn the flick on and be like, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and rip me one out. And like, before they get to the fucking part, because I kind of like the beginning part. Yeah. Like, I like the warm up.
Yeah, the build up.
Yeah, before they get to the fucking
like
part.
The foreplay.
Yeah, it's crazy because I don't like foreplay in real life, but on the porn, I like the foreplay. Yeah. So I fall asleep before they get to the fucking part. These niggas ain't fucked yet, and I done passed out. So I wake up, and a nigga eating a bitch asshole alive. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, I got that shit. Yeah, I did that shit again. Watch the flick and ain't jack.
Yeah, bro. Goddamn. Blue. One thing, our goal with this podcast is we're going to open Blue up to the world a little bit more. Because as a president, you have to be a little bit more transparent.
And this nigga just ate a fucking whole cup of ice cream on camera. But he don't want to talk about jacking off.
What any of that y'all talking about got to do with me running for president?
Because as a people want somebody they can relate to, Blue. Yeah. They don't want to hang out with a president who don't jack off. Yeah. Who wants to hang around a dude? You want to hang around with somebody who don't jack off?
Nah.
They probably gonna be uptight as fuck.
I'm not voting for a nigga that don't wear drawers neither though. Nigga just got his shorts just hanging there like, look at this nigga, bro. He got that little belly crease showing. This nigga different, bro. He is different.
Bruh. That's crazy though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I ain't never said this on mic, but I'm gonna keep the buck. If Blue ran, I'm definitely voting for Blue.
Blue, bro, I'm telling you,
because this place would just be a better place.
It really would.
It'll be funny. And imagine Blue getting on the podium with the wave cap and the glasses and saying like, "You niggas fucked up."
But the only thing is, Blue gotta have advisors. Like me and you gotta be like.
Oh no, I'm not fucking with.
Nah, we gotta be up there. Because the thing is,
Blue
gonna be like, torture that nigga. Yeah, cut that nigga dick off, and the whole mob just everybody gonna be fucking doing wild. Like Blue, he gotta have somebody that give him some chill.
No, he probably deserved it.
No, Blue, you need somebody to level you, bro. So if you president, you gonna need somebody behind you as an advisor that's gonna like, oh, we going to whoa. Like, you know, over some weird shit.
I ain't even noticed how many people like Blue's personality. Like, I ain't gonna say no names, but I had conversations with people all the time, and they be like, "Slim, you a fucking genius," and I be like, "Why you say that?" They be like, "Nigga, you created these fucking personalities that niggas already had, and just gave them a platform to show their personalities."
Oh, Blue the GOAT.
Yeah, niggas be like, "Nigga, I had no idea Blue was funny. I thought he was just a nigga that just be around laughing and joking and shit. I had no idea he was funny." Bro. I said, "Nigga, I knew Blue was funny the first day I met that nigga."
Yeah.
Like, I knew that shit.
Yeah.
I knew goddamn Damo was funny. Yeah. Like, these are just funny people that be around me, and nigga, I got a fucking podcast. I might as well talk about these niggas or bring these niggas on because that's how you create good content.
Yeah.
And that's why most people aren't content creators. Y'all females out there that's starting y'all podcast, sitting in y'all closets, talking on microphones about relationships, and y'all don't have no relationships. Y'all aren't content creators.
And you know,
y'all just some bitches with some microphones.
Biggest topic for girls too, bro. That shit. Yeah. Oh my god.
Disgusting. This shit is about showing personality, bro. People do not want to listen to something unless they're informed or they're laughing.
Yeah.
So we try to do both.
We really this is one of them. From what my perspective on this is one of them podcasts that you would have, or a conversation you would have with your homies when y'all sitting down and y'all chilling. And I feel like this is just a platform for just the common person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't a platform, because like, nigga, ain't none of us scientists. Mm-hmm. We all got a good head on our shoulders, but ain't none of us scientists, and we just homies that like to chill and have conversations about different topics.
But if you really think about it, though, we all are specialists in one thing.
Why you say that?
I'm a business specialist. Mm-hmm. You're an IT specialist. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why the fuck Blue think he a psychiatrist.
Psychologist.
Blue
is a woke specialist.
Yeah.
He got the woke shit.
And I'm a woke specialist on top of that.
Yeah.
I just said
but
that.
I definitely, am a psychologist.
And you're a genius.
Yeah, you can refer to me as doctor.
Hey, bro. And, bro, hey, on the next pod, bro, I'll probably have on, because I want Slim to goddamn make me some merch for the show. I'm making some blue. I'm trying to goddamn promote my nigga John Blue for president, bro. So
facts. First thing we want to do is torture that nigga Lil Nas.
God damn!
Can we talk about that before we get off, bro? Can we talk about that before we get off real quick?
You talking about the video that came out, bro? We not supposed to talk about this, bro.
Yeah, we gonna get it. Hey, I seen you
bro,
open
we
that
not
bag.
Supposed to talk about this right now, bro.
Open that bag up,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I won't gay feelings, bro.
I don't know why I clicked that last night. But I clicked that shit last night, and me and Blue was like, bro, Blue ran out the room. Blue was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, Blue ran out the room when them niggas started twerking butt ass naked.
Yeah.
And I was just stunned. And Blue was like, nigga, you look like a kid watching Glued to the TV.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, I can't believe what the fuck I'm watching.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about Lil Nas X is he knows that he can gain that off the shock value of the things he does. So the next one, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a full porno. I wouldn't be surprised.
But bro,
I gotta get him up out of here before that.
Nigga, he just took
why we ahead?
But listen though. What he did was offensive, bro. He just took a stereotype of jail and prison because y'all know the crime bill. Y'all know about mass incarceration. He took that and put a negative stigmatism on it. So saying that all niggas in jail is gay. Because everybody in that video pretty much was gay.
So we
except for the features.
See, here's the thing. It could also be seen as artistic expression of how the common masses view prison culture. So it could be viewed one way or it could be viewed another way.
I ain't fucking with it.
Because for the most part, what do we think about when we think about prison? Ass raping. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the majority of niggas in prison is not gay.
No, I know that. But what's the common psyche of what prison culture is? But it's like, I don't want to go in there. Don't drop the soap.
Extra
you know
gay though.
Yeah, it's art. It's art.
Nah, I ain't going.
It's
I
art.
ain't going, bro.
Blue can't accept that shit.
He said art.
It's like,
that shit is
Blue,
gay.
Bro.
It's called soft core.
Soft core?
That's what they call it.
Not soft porn.
Bruh.
Soft core?
No, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro.
There you go.
It was, bro. This is the thing. This man is trying to. He's trying to gain.
Just want attention.
He's trying to gain a following while also expressing his art, which is everybody in America has so much problems with him expressing his, sexuality and shit like that.
I agree with that though.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. They have a problem with how he expresses it.
They went in.
A lot of people do.
They went in on him the first time he did some gay shit. They went in on him.
No. They went on him because of the action, because of his actions, not because of who he was sleeping with. You feel me? Because of what he did. That's why we got to draw the line. That people aren't coming at people because of their orientation. They're coming at him because of the things he's doing. You feel me? He's not the first.
Blue, I don't want to hear that from you. I don't want to hear that from you because
I'm the president.
I watch you in clubs, watch bitches shake their ass drooling.
Yeah.
You right.
You
though.
see that shitty
You right.
grin?
It's different though. That's different,
Bro.
No, it's the same thing.
No, because first of all,
you're okay with them
this at
bitches
the club.
expressing their sexuality, but you're not okay with him expressing his sexuality.
Yeah, this is.
hold on.
This is all its shock value and art. This is
And
what
to be
makes
honest,
time
his
out.
is more tasteful. His way of expressing his is more tasteful.
Bro, you really get it. My nigga can't understand it. He can't even fathom it.
How?
Because he's expressing his through art, cinematography, choreography.
Yeah.
He's expressing his through that.
because
These bitches just shaking their ass in the club hoping that you bring
throw
them a
some
shot
dollars.
of tequila.
Time out. First of all,
Go throw them dollars.
First of all, these bitches got clothes. All right.
Barely.
Second of all, this is what you gotta realize when bitches.
This is what you got to realize. Let's get it.
when bitches shaking their
Turn up, Blue.
ass, we gotta take ourselves back to the animal kingdom. Now, when bitches shaking their ass, what they trying to do is get their mates' attention for procreation. You know what I'm saying? So the ass shaking is actually pretty normal. You feel me? Because all animals got their little dance that they do to attract mates. You
All
feel me?
animals pop that ass.
You feel me? All animals
Okay.
pop that ass. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Blue for president.
yeah, bro, and don't sit here and tell me just because you got cameras and you got music and you got coloring that you can put anything together and call it art. All right, because that's what you just said.
Correct.
But I will say this. I feel like, speaking from, I don't know what he did this for, but speaking from his point of view, I feel like it's just more for the best art. It comes with shock value, and it all comes with artistic expression that you actually care about. This is his lifestyle. He knows it makes people uncomfortable, but sometimes you got to be baptized by fire in order to understand the shit. Sometimes you need shit to be very out there at you. That's what hip hop was. You know what I'm
this
saying?
you gotta realize.
So
This is what you got to realize. This better be a good take.
you got
need the shock value of what's going on in his aspect of the world to understand his art, bro. And a lot of people are scared of that art because they're uncomfortable with it. And if the more it makes you uncomfortable, the more press it gets, the more gravity it pulls from people. So he understands that, and it's just all marketing, bro. I feel like he's doing a great job marketing.
And at the end of the day, bro, that's the point I was trying to make. At the end of the day, man, he's just an attention seeking ass bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa! Blue coming for Lil Nas X, bro.
I promise I said that. But no, cause I'm just talking to you. But no, at the end of the day, though.
This is a homophobic podcast.
But at the end of the day, man, all jokes aside, at the end of the day, bro, all he doing is seeking attention, bro. Like, he's trying to get, it's all clickbait. It's all clickbait. You said it best yourself. You don't remember a word from either one of the songs, the last videos he just dropped.
Correct.
But we're not Lil Nas X heads. Like, but my sister can name can say every word to what's the song called? Call Me by Your Name.
I got you.
Or whatever the fuck. My sister can say every word. She can recite every word to that. This is the moving forward of culture that a lot of us here's the thing. We don't want to be boomers, bruh. Because we complain about boomers all the time. Oh, they don't fuck with niggas. They don't like us. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? All that type shit.
What do we complain about with boomers?
Like baby boomers, for the most part, they're big.
You're talking about the generation baby boomers.
Yeah.
What do we complain
for the
about,
most
though?
part, the biggest struggles was like racism and shit.
Okay, cool.
War, shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
This generation,
Pretty much same stuff we dealing with today, but yeah, go ahead.
yeah, but it's not as bad as it was. Let's be 100% honest.
Well,
And if we're talking about this generation, our biggest struggle is people's uncomfortability with sexual orientation and sexuality. So
I don't think that's what it is. I think
that is one of the biggest struggles of today. Like,
this is what you gotta realize. People have always had different orientations. It's how it's constantly being and pushed in front of people's face at the level that Nas is doing. You feel me? That's just different. Now, and I'm gonna just ask y'all one question, and I'm gonna be done with it, and I'll never talk about it again.
yeah.
Where do you draw the line?
Where do we draw the line on
the graphic, the graphic views of the video? Not even just his video in particular, but in all videos. Because I'm pretty sure we all can come up with views videos and just put stuff in it for clickbait to draw attention. So my question is, where do we draw the line?
I draw the line at you and Damo putting cameras in girls' asses while they're shaking. That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, I mean, and don't get me wrong, the video we seen yesterday is not that far from that.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah,
So he stopped that bullshit, and y'all stopped that bullshit too.
yeah. But I ain't never did that bullshit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Damo putting cameras in girls' asses while they shake, especially girls that's married.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chill, man, chill.
But the thing, so here's the thing, bro. We might not ever agree on that topic, but to me, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. Don't even.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree 100%.
If you don't like it, just don't watch it.
Cause Blue walked out of the room. He didn't want to see it.
Yeah.
I was curious where it was going.
Yeah.
And it got worse.
Because this is the thing. This is something that if you're uncomfortable now, you're fucked for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Because you think it's gonna get.
Because see what he's doing is he's just opening the gates for more people to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff like this in the future. Because I don't know if y'all realize, but we just been trending in that direction for like the last 10 years. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So unless something trajects it to another direction, we're going to keep trending that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, this was a good pod, man. Great pod, actually. Blue, you head ass, though. Because Blue, this is what you got to realize. Head ass. That nigga was waiting for me to say something.
Blue look mad as hell right now. He giving me that Umar stare.
Blue,
bro.
you was so mad on this pod. Like, that shit ain't made no sense.
What's going on with you, bro? Your chakras.
You all right?
Your chakras. Is
I know
off.
last episode you was mad because I said something to you to piss you off, but I know you over that now.
Yeah.
But what was going on this episode?
Bro, you done had a bad day, bro.
I don't know, man.
You in a bad headspace.
I'm just stressed out. You know what I mean?
Bro, I be telling Slim all the time, bro, I'm depressed, bro. Slim, he don't listen though.
I told y'all, I got something
thing.
to fix us.
What?
Nigga, we can just go beat up Damo.
You got that shit too, bro.
We can all take turns letting our stress. The Blue think about it.
We're gonna let Damo live.
Yeah, bro. Damo, my nigga, drink some more, bro.
Well, I stole one of his songs too, but that shit hard.
For real?
Yeah, I made this fire. Oh boy, you gotta see the videos, Slim.
Blue, just come to Atlanta with me and let's goddamn just shoot a free music video for somebody.
All right,
I'll get a hotel room.
All right, bet. But check this out.
What's up, bro?
Boy, I got there seen that bitch to Tony D. He threw that motherfucking final cut on that bitch. Threw some motherfucking special effects on that bitch.
For real?
That bitch hard.
That shit was already hard for you. Goddamn, did all that.
That bitch hard.
When you dropping, Blue?
Probably like 2-3 weeks.
2 easy films.
Yeah, probably 2 or 3 weeks.
I gotta see that shit.
But yeah, man, this was another episode of Sit Down with Slim, man. We out.
All right.